Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us, and happy Sunday to you. Glad you're with us. Big Sunday. Not only do we have an incredible lineup, but we do have some very, very special top of the hours today for you to treat you to the end of the week and make it a very special Sunday, I will say. We've got some football a little bit later, so we are your pregame. We are your pre-buy. Actually, I heard that there's actually an NBA player, James. I heard this last night. He named his daughter pregame. Yeah, he's going to be the Rookie of the Year this year. He named his daughter Pregame, which I thought was interesting. I'd never heard. Yeah, I know these celebs and their funky names. Anyway, so we've got your pregame, but it's shopping. It's shopping, not a little baby girl. It's shopping. We've got all kinds of really special ideas for you, and we have got a lot of special one-of-a-kinds, but here's the key. They're all on discount. I mean, I'm telling you, it is like clearance. I don't know what it is about January 19th, but it's like end-of-the-year clearance, but not at the end of the year. It's a really fabulous lineup, some massive discounts. Wait till you see our top 10. Wait till you see the Elite 8. And wait till you see the diamond closeout. Huge white diamond, huge yellow diamond, huge purple diamond, and champagne that's 1.5 carats. So we got some serious diamond discounts for you on the way. So whatever it is you're looking for, we will help you out. We can help you find it. We can take requests. We are here to help you do shopping at the very highest level. And that is for the best quality, best price possible. That's what value is all about. That's what TVON is all about. So glad you're with us today. Let us know if there's anything you'd like to see. And by the way, in addition to one-of-a-kinds, in addition to top of the hours, everything that I mentioned, we also have a Valentine's Day surprise. If you are prepping for Valentine's, we have got something very special in a piece of jewelry that you will love that is only here. We also do have a blue wing. You remember last Sunday? There was a very, very special pendant here. It was the huge peacock feather with the Brazilian Paraibas and the blue wing tanzanite. Well, we have, not that pendant, that's long gone, but we do have a ring to match, but it's actually a little different than the Brazilian Paraibas because those were only in the pendant. That's all we had. So this is actually a very special ring. So if you liked that concept and you liked that look, wait till you see what we have here coming up for you today. So lots to get to, and there's Paraiba that's affordable. So I should mention that because I know that's like on everybody's radar right now. It's Paraiba time. Plus we have an incredible lineup of one-of-a-kinds. And by the way, some of our biggest best. I've got our beautiful certified Padparadscha, super affordable, and Russian demantoids. And we even have a brand new diamond ring. I should be wearing this. I opted for the 17 karat mandarin. You can see that one from afar, right? I opted for that with kind of my 70s vibe I got going on. But I will tell you, we do have a 4 karat 14 fancy cut diamond ring as well. Would this be too much? Would this be too much to wear those like together? Oh, yeah, maybe one goes on one hand and the other goes on the other hand, maybe, right? That's a lot. So we do have a really special designer diamond ring for you as well with over 4 carats of incredible diamonds. So that's on the way too. All right, you guys ready to kick this off? We've got a really special show in store, and we start with this. Take a look at this Morganite that is here for you. It is a fabulous, another idea that was all based upon a very popular ring I had a couple of days ago, and it was a very special Kunzite in the cushion cut, and now we decided to make a cushion cut Morganite for you in this classic, simple, solitaire style. So it's a really cool look. So this is item number 3242 that is coming up for you right now to get us all kicked off on a fabulous Sunday. Hope your weekend's been great. James and I were talking about the epic fight. 40 seconds. Is that a record? Probably not a record, but I got to tell you. 5 seconds? Oh, goodness. Okay. James, thank you for the info. Man, oh, man. A little trivia right there. I love it. I love it. So here's our 222 Morganite. It's a cushion cut square. It is diamonds down the shoulders. It's in rose gold. And that is a beautiful way to set what is really the look of a pink diamond, but in a Morganite. So a beautiful look here in a square cushion, but look at all this faceting too. I love this. It's actually, it almost looks like a checkerboard faceting, but it's a traditional facet pattern across the top, but it's a really pretty clean, bright stone that has very pronounced facets through the back. The diamond weight, I don't have it. It's like all freebies. They're not even factored in. It's part of the reason this price is going to be so crazy low. And we're going to do something wild for you. $16.99 should be priced instead of got a whole different idea for you to kick the show off right and to give you something brand new that is on a major discount on a really special stone that's got, again, diamond pink color, which usually the Morganites are more peachy in tone. This has got that really special, actually truly rare color of a true pink diamond. That's the color you're getting here. And it's not $16.99. Somebody's already thinking about it. Way to go. Way to get on the phone lines early. We're going to blow it out for $777 just to get it going right. It is a beautiful piece of jewelry, and it is in rose gold. It is a beautiful look. Take a look at this on the hand as well. I mean, nothing like a solitaire, especially when you got an opportunity where I know we all love, the Wonder Rings, right? And a lot of us look specifically now, if you're really, using that Wonder Ring and wearing it well, a lot of us look for solitaires that would be great additions to that. So you've got an option here, $777 on that one only. Let us know who's got it. We're going to be moving quickly because we got a lot to show you. We really do jam-pack Sundays. It's like 8 hours of jewelry in a 3-hour time span usually on the Sunday shows, I will say. So we are going to be moving very, very quickly, and we're going to be showing you a lot. And we got brand new and top of the hours and the big wheels, 3 big wheels in 3 big hours. So it's going to be a lot of fun. And any requests you have are welcome, because you'll be surprised at what's here. We have the big diaspores, the big Kunzites, the big opals, the big Paraiba. Should I mention this? I mean, I've got a discount. I told you there's some museum pieces that are like extra discounted. One of them is our 421 Paraiba. That it's funny because when I looked at it, I thought it was a 10 carat. It's weird. I thought this stone was even bigger. I thought, oh, we got a new Paraiba. No, it's our 421. It's huge. What? Oh, yes. Good. Hi, Selah. Good morning. Yeah, just kind of snuck in like she does. She's like stealth Selah. Super savvy stealth. Yeah, that's the way she rolls. Yeah. So good morning, Selah. How are you? Good morning. All right, so let's talk about what's next here. We've got a pendant. We've got, pink sapphire. Really affordable pink sapphire and purple spinel and men's. We got a men's piece that's extremely affordable that actually could be a part of a his and hers set, as a matter of fact. So let's show you those. And by the way, hold up, because we got a really special champagne zircon. I love this piece. So this looks for the world. And we're going to see champagne diamonds today, so don't fret. If you want a champagne diamond, we gotcha. But this is, look at this stone. Does that not look like, it looks like a champagne diamond, but better, doesn't it? I mean, this is a real tree, and you're going, well, what do you mean it looks like? It is, right? It does look exactly like a champagne diamond, but it is a zircon. It's item number 3207. It's white gold. It's a brand new style. Let me see if I can get the fingerprint off the bail there. And it's actually a 272 zircon stone in the round. Loving this. And it is a brand new pendant style for us. And how cool is this? With the geometry you've got here with the bezel set stones, and even the way, and I'll show it on the hand because you really want to see how it drops, but it's a 272 on the zircon. It's actually VS diamonds as accents, because there's one huge bezel set and then there's one diamond that's actually set prong style into a trillion shape. So it will, from afar, it kind of looks like it's a trillion cut diamond. And this has got a great link to it. And actually, I love this ribbon style and the way it wraps around the stone itself. That's really cool. So our 272, and it is not going to be $17.99. This is one of the prettiest stones I've seen. I know we do a lot of zircons where we'll have the pinks and the blues and sometimes these beautiful fawn colors and champagne colors. And I'll tell you, I don't know if I've seen one yet that looks as dynamic and bright as this 272 does. And how about we blow out the price for you to make it even easier? Here's what it looks like on. Even the bail itself is a bigger bail. So if you are somebody who wears like bigger chains, or you like a thicker chain, or obviously, it's a big pendant, so just proportionally, if you want to do something a little bit wider on your chain, you certainly can here. And you've got the bail to accommodate it. And then even the bail, instead of being flat gold, look at how it's like a knife edge on the bail itself. So it's really, really cool. It's not $17.99. If we take $1,000 off, it's $7.99, but I got something better going for you right now. It is not going to be even $700. We'll do it for $699. You get the look of a many $1,000, we're talking tens of thousands if you're elsewhere, thousands of dollars if you're here, in a champagne diamond. That's the look of, without the price. And yet it's still a really rare zircon. So take a look at this. I mean, we talk about like, oh, well, if it was a diamond this. Well, zircons are rare in their own right. They're beautifully rare. They're beautifully exotic, and they're super collectible at the same time. So $699, and that will be gone. So let us know who's got it. It's a really special piece. Actually, I didn't measure it yet, and it is a new style, so I don't know off the bat. Let me actually do that on the hand one more time, Tony. We'll give it a ruler here so you can see what it is as far as the top to bottom. Yeah, it's over an inch. It's 1.25 inches in the top to the bottom length. And again, big diamonds there. 2 big diamonds, one round, and then another round. But the second one is in like a trillion type shape. So take a look at this on the up close, and we are going to see who's got it. So that is for $699. Good luck, good luck. That's our one only there. It's in white gold only as well, which has got great contrast with that champagne color. So a really special look. Just going to clean it one more time. I don't know how I managed to fingerprint it, but I did. So $699 on that one. Good luck. That's a one only. Let's see who's got it. Again, any requests you have, if there's something you'd like to see, let us know. Just tell us early, because we are really going to get very, very busy with quite the lineup. And then I'll just preview it. I mean, maybe you just want to take it now. This value is so good. I've been a Paraiba collector for a long time myself, and I know the pricing. You know, it's something interesting when the prices have gone up in big, big ways every single year, and that's how the Paraibas go. But I'll tell you right now, this is like we're going back to 2004 pricing when Paraibas first came to the marketplace on television. That is how big, and it's one of our big ones. It'd be one thing if we're reducing a little stone or an under 1 carat stone. This is our 421. It's the second largest Paraiba that exists here in our lineup. How about that? So you're about to see it, and it's in our signature mounting. Oh my goodness, the pricing here, really, really wrong. So again, if you've been waiting for that discount, but you're not willing to actually forego size of your Paraiba, and you don't need to concede the clarity. You don't need to concede color on this one. It is the ultimate. So let's take a look at this, because this is going to be just a little preview, because I think somebody's going to want to be at this on the early side here. Check it out. Yes, yes, yes. If I could whistle, Tony, I would. I can't whistle. I can't. So yeah. You'd think for somebody who uses their mouth as much as I do talking, you would think I would be able to have skills like that, but no. So anyway, this is our huge 4 carat 21. Why is something like this up 10 minutes into the show, you might ask? Because the discount is so big, and somebody's going to steal it. And this goes way back to an 800 number, Tony. That's how long it's been here. 800-8154. It is just as you see it right here. That is 4 carats 21. It's all out museum collectible, you guys, all out. And this is the one I was telling you when I first glanced at it. I thought we might have had a new stone come out of the private collection, because it looks even larger than 421, doesn't it? It really has a gigantic face to the stone, which we love. There's also a carat 07 in VS diamonds to go with it in what we call the signature mounting. So really cool piece here, and all you gotta do is dial in early, because you'll be shocked. You'll be shocked. I have other Paraibas here that are 2 and 3 carats that are well over the pricing of this discount that we're about to show you. So it's a really important piece to just jump in on quickly. Think about it. It's got the full under gallery as well, and watch what we're going to do with the pricing. I want you to really have an early shot at it. I know a lot of our collectors are the early birds who know pieces like this, especially when they come crashing down in price, are going to be going very, very quickly, because you know what it's all about. You know this is the collectible of all gemstones. It's really considered the most pricey and exotic of all the colored stones, especially when you get into these kind of sizes like a 421. So here's what I would suggest. If you already know it, you know it. But just for everybody else who's going, oh, I've not seen this one, because this one does not come out to play very often, I will admit. These are sometimes reserved, and these are not pieces that ever should be discounted. That's not really the name of the game with Paraiba. They are still going up in price. That is, if you can find them, that's a big, big if. If you can even manage to see them or find them, or again, scout them out, or maybe you're invited to an auction house where they go for millions of dollars, great. But this is one of those huge exotics, big, beautiful color, bright as can be. All the neon elements are there. And it has always been, well, I can't say always, because it has come down a few times prior to this, but it was dropped to $13,000. That was $12,999 to be exact. So what we're doing today is we are giving you a value like no other. So all I can say is jump on the phone lines. If you are seriously considering you want museum level Paraiba, you want the best in color, you want it all. This is one of the classic mountings of the world, so don't worry about that one going out of style, because it won't. It is a fabulous, fabulous idea. And it's not gonna be $12,999 anymore. No, that's before I bring it down to this Sunday price that we have, which is last call. So take a look at this. It's got to go. It will go today. You guys know value so well that there's no choice but to see this one out the door. So good luck. Just come on in early. I know this is a lot to handle so early in the show, but when you see this price tag and this reduction, you're going to get it. You're going to see why it had to get such an early presentation here. And of course, fly out the door to one caller. Give me a call. And I'm not even going to put it off air. That's what I probably should be doing, considering there are 2 and 3 carats that are well over this price tag that exist here still, that have still got to find their homes. But instead, I need one caller. Do you want to wait? Do you want to wait? Is it too much to handle early in the morning? I mean, we can wait, but I'm so proud of this discount. Let me try it on for you too, because that's going to help you see the size we're talking about. When I talk about it looking bigger than a 4 carat 21, I think that shows you. I think that proves it right there, how spectacular this stone is. The glow that is happening internally that then just comes to the eye and just, it's a magnet. It's a magnet for your vision. It's like you can't not look at this stone. It's so beautiful. And we're going to blow it out. I got nobody on the phone lines. We're ready, guys. We're ready. And just, again, expect the unexpected today, because I'll tell you at the end of our week comes a lot of heavy discounting, and that is exactly what's going on with this one like you've never seen. And we only have one other stone larger. I would say the larger stone, it is just slightly over 5 carats, and it's not quite this color. So if you really are somebody that wants like everything, you want the Holy Grail stone, this is it. I will blow it out for only $6,499. It's never been that low. It is on its way today. We have done everything to this to the pricing across the board today to make sure that you've got the opportunity of a lifetime on whatever it is that you choose. So a beautiful opportunity, $64.99, where the mounting can actually reach that kind of level these days with gold doing what it's doing. So it's a very, very special way to go. $64.99, and it's for one caller on our 421. There's no other value like it. I mean, you can look, you can search, you can actually watch every show we do. There is not another piece where you're going to get anywhere close to that size for anywhere close to that pricing. It's just a beautiful, beautiful way that the world of exotics and discounts have collided here on a very special 4 carat 21. So that had to be here early just in case you need some time to think about it. But remember, everybody else is seeing it too. And everybody is familiar, I think by now, with some of the pricing on Paraiba, even on 1 carat stones and below. So take that for what it is, a beautiful, beautiful value on one of our largest, and truly you are in museum level company when you have that stone in your possession. So, Anthony, how was the party last night? I hope you had a lot of food and a lot of drinks and a lot of other entertainment, because the actual main event wasn't that long, was it? Oh my goodness, yeah. But everyone still had a good time? Still good? Always a good time. Good, 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 good. Good. How's everyone else doing? Alicia, you're well? Good. Adrienne? Good. Thank you. Thank you. I was telling James, I'm still super nasally. It went from like whatever cold that was going around to like allergies now. Come on. Like, can I get a break? Can I get a break? Like, come on. Can I get a break? Every time it rains, the allergies just, go crazy. Anyway, so let's talk about what's next. We've got a really special value on a pink sapphire. Let me blow out something easy here. This is easy. This is easy, okay? We're going to do a pink sapphire. It's a 5x7 hot pink. There aren't many of these in our entire inventory in this color. So I love that hot pink. Take a look at this, and it's a really beautiful ring with a little bit extra detail on the side. How about that color, though? That is the essence of hot pink. It is so beautiful. It's item number 800-5697. It's in white gold only. It is a beautiful 7x5 on the pink sapphire with a few diamonds on the outsides. Those are all beautiful rounds. They're set in what's really a paisley kind of look. So I love that. I just love paisley. I don't know what it is. I love paisley. I just love it. I think we should bring it back. I know it's kind of like typically menswear, but I love it when it's interpreted in a feminine way. This is. It's 5697. That's an 800 number. It's a 5x7 millimeter. And we're going to blow it out. Look at that color. See what I mean? It's scorching hot. It looks like if you touched it, it might burn you, right? But it won't, I promise. It's a really special piece. It's in white gold only. Just make it. You know, let's see who's out there. $499. Go ahead. Solid gold, diamonds as well. And the hottest of pinks. That's where I started my jewelry collection as far as my fine jewelry collection. That's why they always hold a special place in my heart. It all started with pink sapphire for me because I'm a pink girl. I love pink. It's always been what I've loved, my favorite color. But I will tell you, it was so exciting. Like that's what when I was finally like, okay, I've been in the business like a couple of months and I was like, I'm really into this fine jewelry and it's time to get something special. And mine looks so much like this too, from way back when, like way back when. And it's really just, again, a very, very special stone, but we don't see them here today. today, we don't see them a lot. That's what's so critical to remember. These Ceylon hot pinks especially are really tough. So $4.99 if you'd like it. Give it 30 seconds, we'll move. We have some beautiful opals too. I know we've had lots of lovely opals lately. I have a pendant here today that's really fabulous. We also have a huge yellow diamond on discount. We've got diaspores and pink diamonds. The Asher cut tanzanite is still here. If you'd like that, we have a diamond tennis bracelet that has not just pink, not just yellow, but white diamonds as well. That's on discount. And then we've got a Padparadscha that's certified. And I know everybody's excited about the top 10, right? That's coming up in 10 minutes. We will kick it off and it will last probably less than 10 minutes as well, because this is a Hot Wheel we've got coming up for you. So a lot to get to, plus our little Valentine's Day surprise. We have created a heart-shaped necklace for you, but it's not your expected, been there, done that heart-shaped necklace. Wait till you see it. Plus, today I am wearing our beautiful cross, our itty bitty style. I've got the 16-inch on today in the rose gold. So if you want to see those itty bitties at any time, or you want to pick those up still for your collection, we have those available for you at all time. And the next version will be coming out in the next coming weeks. So get ready. So $4.99 on this one. Good luck. Congratulations if you get it. See that color? Let's try it on real quick. Real quick. A beautiful, simple, classic, everyday, hotter than the nail polish. That's good. That's a really bright stone right there. So really well done on that one. $4.99. Let me know who's got it. That's a beauty, isn't it? The son likes it, right? Look at him. He's loving that one. He's like, oh, check that out. Look at that. It's really good, right? So it's our hot pink. It's the only one we have like it. I don't have another color, sapphire, like that. So a really fabulous buy there, and just sweet and simple, but with a really powerful stone. So we're always digging that. Let's go ahead and talk about this. We've got a men's and ladies set, if you want it to be. I'm not gonna force you to get both, but it's a really cool value on each piece. And we've got fabulous red zircons. These are really hyacinth, I think. Again, they've got a lot of the goldens and the browns and the bronzy tones to them as well. We'll start with the men's ring, which is actually gonna be, wow, classic mounting there. And then we'll show you the ladies version of. So again, not often we get to do sets like this, but we have 763 first. That's our carat 63 zircon. Again, I call that a hyacinth, not a red, because there are truly red stones that are like more of a raspberry cranberry color. And then there's the ladies version. Look at those together. See what I mean? That's a pair that seems to want to be together and look good. Now, of course, we have the oval here, and then the fabulous glittering round for the gals. Guys like sparkle too, right? But sometimes we just want it to be a little bit, yeah, just a little toned down, right? To be extra masculine. So you got the carat 63 over there on the hyacinth for the men's. We also have the 326 over here, so it's a bigger stone. It is a rounded 326 with VS diamonds in chevrons and wrapping around it. So very special rings here. You can get them a la carte if you would like, but it's going to be item number. So we talked about 763. That's the men's ring on the right. The item number for the gals is 1324, and that is our beautiful round there. Go ahead and grab either one of them. I'll tell you what, they're both going to be under $1,000. So the men's piece has a lot more gold, and you know what gold's doing. So the men's piece is going to be a little bit more because it's got a lot of gold going on. But I'll tell you what, even the men's piece is not going to be $9.99. That's the higher end of the two. Because of the gold weight, it's still not going to be $9.99 or $8.99 or $7.99. Okay? We'll make the men's piece $777, and then we'll go over to the gals. Believe it or not, that's going to be even less money. So here we go. I mean, that'd be great if it was like take your choice of for $777, but it's not. The ladies is going to be not even $7, not even $6, not even going to be $5.99. We'll do the ladies piece with the VS diamonds for $549. So you have a choice here: $549, $777, or take them both. Okay, that would be a great, that's why they're together. Wanted to show off those beautiful colors and how they really do work back and really synchronize, right? And would look great. And they're both in yellow gold too, which you don't have to keep them that way, but you certainly can have white gold or rose gold if you want to. But again, $549 for another, again, we showed you a champagne zircon. This is the Hyacinth Zircon, which is known for having bronzy tones, a little bit of red, a little bit of golden, all mixed together. But look at how bright this stone is on the hand, for example. That's $549. And to get VS diamonds, and you get to choose your gold color, that's an amazing value there. And this is, take a look at that. This is where we're talking about ultra fire, double refraction. Thank you so much, double refraction. We love you, because that's what any gal who loves their sparkle, that's what it's going to be all about right there. So $549 on that one. That's the yellow gold version. Again, it's got a figure 8 style shank on the sides, a little bit of open work, but notice the diamonds do go all the way around. It looks like a chevron on either side, but they actually tuck a little bit under the stone as well. So it's actually like a full marquise shape in diamonds that goes around that stone and a little bit underneath. So $549 for the ladies, and then $777 $777. That's our most affordable. I mean, I hate to spoil any surprises here, but that is the most affordable gents ring we have in stock. So it's an incredible value, and it would be the most affordable even if it were $14.99, but it's actually $777. So we're thrilled. For our zircon lovers, for those of you that admire exotic stones, that like to have something that's not offered in retail, that's not often happening in the retail world, you got a good choice there. Either way, ladies or men's, up to you. Thank you so much for looking at them with us, because I know we don't see a lot of hyacinths there. And by the way, this was a little preview. You heard me mention it. We have a 4-carat 14 fancy cut diamond ring that has never been here before. I will preview it for you here. This is the major piece. I was wearing this at the beginning of the show. Look at this. What do you think? We've never seen anything like this. Because if you actually look, I know it's overall just a big, big, big medallion style ring. But if you look at it, the inside, all of those beautiful diamonds you see are kite cuts. The outsides are rounds. We have that double halo that frames the whole piece, but the actual diamonds in the interior are all kite cuts. Even the one, I mean, look at the detail. I know I don't want to zoom in because I want you to see the whole ring, but at the same time, I want you to see these diamonds. They go every which way. You've got kind of a starburst effect from the center on out, but then look at even around the edge. If you can make it out here, sometimes a little easier to see down here. You can see those are kite cuts set in more of an east-west direction. So it's really stunning, and it's a beautifully detailed ring. It's a designer piece. It's definitely something that we're thrilled to have for you. It's item number 3283, and it is a white gold only option from a designer. Gets over $120,000 in the designer world, and that's probably no surprise because if you know VS Diamonds and what people get for VS Diamonds, that's absolutely right on par for the course there. We got a 414 total weight. It's all VS Diamonds, including the big individual fancy cuts. And let's go fly a kite, shall we? We're going to do it, guys. We don't have to have a $120,000 price tag. No thanks. We don't have to even get $35,000. And look at that beautiful detailing. Look at it from the sides. And actually, there's a little bit of open work, which you're going to see more of that when you see it on the hand here. Yeah, I'm going to have to take $35,000 and amend that. So look at this on the hand. And yeah, it's a large ring. So if you want to wear it here or here, it would be a great option to do so, but that is all fancy, right? That's a really showy ring. So at the same time, sometimes when you get big diamond weights, they tend to look kind of classic and kind of normal. I think this gives you a really interesting way. It's not a band, it's not a dome. It gives you a really interesting way to wear fancy cut diamonds. So love that one. Not 35, we'll have an off air for you on that one if you're interested. And 414 in VS, you cannot imagine. And all of those, again, the majority of what you have there are fancy cut stones. Are we ready for our top 10? I think so. We got the big values here. We got museum pieces. We got affordable. We got it all. We've got a big aquamarine today and a bridge mounting as well. We got some huge tanzanites that are all getting their homes tonight as well, or today rather. And we also have a kunzite. I'm more excited about this kunzite. Let's get you one look at it before our official top 10 debuts. We actually have a 1771. Which is kind of cute because the carat weights are actually, it's the same front and back. So you have a 1771 and it's item number 1704, and that is a huge trillion cut kunzite. That is a gorgeous and wild stone. You've got the trillion cutting here, which will actually go and it will literally cross over your entire finger as you wear it because it is that large at almost 18 carats, plus 44 points in diamonds around it. So it's 44, not 24, so extra bonus there. And hold on, there's a huge discount. You've seen it for 50, it's been on once, I guess. Okay. And while it's hanging out behind the scenes, it has had discount after discount after discount after discount. How about that? So what we're going to do right now is send it out. It is beautifully done. I will tell you the way that this is actually, it's custom made. So, because obviously you don't have mountings that stone like that and that size and that cut aren't just going to drop in to a standard mounting. So everything has to be custom made around it. It's a very, very special kunzite. Best in color you could ask for. Really saturated. You're seeing purples, you're seeing blues, you're seeing pinks, right? Whereas normal kunzite's going to give you pale pink and nothing more. This has got a lot more to it. It's $57.99. That's what it's last been on the air for. Those are the notes right here. We're going to blow it out. I have one. It is our largest kunzite here. It is a fabulous value. Top 10 is coming up, by the way, as soon as this piece gets its home. So get ready. Take a look at it. We're going to blow it out right now. It's not going to be $57.99. Let's have some fun with this one, shall we? And before I do that, look at this on the hand. Make sure you can handle it because it is a very, very large. It's a Wonder Woman style ring, don't you think? There's a difference between the Wonder ring and the Wonder Woman. That's it. There is a difference. There is a difference. Look at this on the hand. See what you think. Got kind of the shield presence. Sits up high. What do you think? That is just, I have a Kunzite from TVON. And when I see stones like this come through that 3 years ago weren't here, I do. It's a little bit of like a pang. I'm like, oh, why wasn't that there when I was shopping for my Kunzite? Because I was going to a special event at the time. I was a little under the gun because I was going to a very special event, and I had a certain outfit, and I felt like I really needed a certain special piece of jewelry, and I splurged and got a Kunzite, and I got a 23 carater, and it's beautiful, but it's a pear shape. And now I look at this and I go, now that's my style right there, because it's brilliant, right? The trillion's gonna give it a lot more flash, not just color and size. Let's blow it out. We have nobody on the phone lines. Watch this. We're gonna get you on the lines for this one right here. It is $1,499 for a 1771. Oh my goodness, what are we doing with these prices? I told you, I said right from the start. Like, there are prices today, you're going to be second guessing how on earth we're doing this on really, really special, spectacular museum level pieces. That's one of them right there. $1,499. Try it out, because there are a lot of Kunzites in this world, relatively speaking, when you talk about all the different shapes, all the different colors, all the different sizes, and all the different origins. But Afghan's the best, won't lose its color, and that stone is rocking for $1,499. Try it out, because that is a really, really special stone. I'm a Kunzite lover. I love the color. Again, such an exotic, because it's not just pink, it's not just purple. Especially if you are a pink lover and a purple lover, this really combines all those colors together, gives you something very, very unique, and it's $14.99 for one color in the world. So that'll go. We'll see who's got it. And then don't forget about our 414 in the kite diamonds. We've got our 1771 here for one color. I've got a huge, huge, huge mandarin garnet as well. That's our largest mandarin, also at 17 carats. So we got a lot. 17 carats is the magic number today. We got a 17 carat mandarin. We've got a 17 carat Kunzite. We've got huge blue wings. Not quite 17, but I do have an 8 carat. I've got a 659. We got some really good pieces. So $14.99, it's top 10 time. We got to go. So our top 10 is next. We're going to debut something very, very special for you. It's a free-for-all. This top 10, again, Sundays, we're moving jewelry. It's the end of the week. We got to send it out. We got all the big pieces coming in. We got brand new still, though, on this wheel that include some really big-time, fancy, exotic pieces. Welcome to the show. Happy Sunday to you. Glad you're with us. Hope you, oh, and it's a holiday weekend, too. I forgot that. So yeah, we tend to forget that around here, because we're here with you. Don't worry, we'll be here for you. But we do have our 3-day weekend here, so I know a lot of people on the go. Thanks for being with us, and hope you're enjoying your holiday weekend so far. Let's keep it going with a top 10 that's going to make it very, very easy and very, very affordable to do some serious shopping, and I mean like serious, serious sale shopping. That's what the top 10 is all about. If you're new to us and new to this concept, 10 pieces are about to go on the wheel. They're all one of a kind. They've all got to go, so they're all about 80% off. And that's not a retail, that's not a wholesale, that's of our TVON price, which is already super, super fabulous. So all we got in this, the variety's great. We get you a whole bunch of jewelry, so chances are no matter who you are, or what you're looking for, or where you're watching from, you're probably gonna find something on this wheel you can't live without. And then we make your value so good that you're like, well, that's less than I even imagined it ever could be. So perfect, right? So that's what the top 10 concept is, and we're gonna start with some very, very special imperial topaz, one source stone. It's actually one of the exotic stones we bring you here, and nobody would know it because it's hardly ever here. We bring you a lot more of Paraiba and tanzanite than we ever see in imperial, but you know, it's one source. It's all natural. It's a pretty cool gem. So if you don't have one yet, I always recommend this for collectors who may be not familiar or as familiar with it, just simply because we don't see it very often. So I think that's really key. But hold on, because there's going to be a lot of jewelry up here to consider. There's even going to be a pink diamond opportunity for you here. So it doesn't just, it's not just exotic colored stones, it's also exotic colored diamonds for you. And this is where, again, if you're doing some Valentine's shopping, or you're doing some gift shopping, or you're thinking about a special birthday or anniversary that's approaching, this is where you can really, really get a lot more than what you're paying for. And wait, what is that? Wait, hold on. Sorry, that doesn't really, there's a few pieces that really stand out here for values, and I encourage you to get on the phone lines early, because a lot of people hanging out watching this top 10 waiting for the value that's coming your way. This is a yellow diamond band. Now, we did one on Friday that had yellow and white. This is straight up yellow, 3 rows worth of spectacular yellow diamonds. But what about this? We've got a blue wing trillion cut. That's a fun ring there. Also have a blue zircon, one of my favorites in blue zircon that we do here. It's a really special blue zircon because of the cushion cutting. setting. And the way that the diamonds are stacked on the sides here, it's really well done. There, of course, are our pink and white diamonds. That's a very special cluster design that gives you the look of a big center stone in the middle. And then we have, wait a minute, these have been really hot lately. Really superstars. For a while, we went without seeing them at all. That is Spessartite Garnet, a really fabulous form of January's birthstone, which is always cool. I know we have a lot of January birthdays out there. Think about that as an alternative, like for the, the regular Mozambique garnets that you see that are more brown and burgundies. That's a really bright cinnamon orange red that is so becoming. Plus we have, hold on, there's Paraiba here. We've got Paraiba. So the Tanzanite, the Imperial, and look at this Paraiba mint green. Anybody trying to collect the different colors of Paraiba? It's a great way to go. We've been bringing out some of the rarities lately that are not just blues and greens, which like we usually see, which is the traditional color, and it's very popular. But we've been bringing out, really branching out into some really high-end collectibles in the lavenders, the pinks, the purples, and also the mint colors. So take a look at what we have here. It's our Wheel of 10. I'm going to hope that we can have some help here on the phone lines with a few of you thinking about anything up there. Big blue sapphire. By the way, the blue sapphire has almost a carat in diamonds. That's in the front right. That has almost a carat. So I was raving about the spinel. When we put that up, do you ever, I know these are all really high end, but doesn't this one seem to kind of stand out? Yeah, that's Tajikistan pink spinel. But if you are like me, you're also going, whoa. That diamond weight is serious. We've got a carat 01 in VS diamonds in heavy gold weight with your spinel. And it's rare spinel. I think we just saw a sapphire a few minutes ago, right? We were talking about sapphires. We don't see a lot of pink sapphires at all. Well, this is even tougher to find, is to get that color in a spinel from Tajikistan. I mean, crazy, crazy rare here. Get ready, because we got a blowout price. That's what we do on this wheel. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the top 10. Everyone's always waiting on these special deals. And again, there's a lot of really rare up there, from Paraiba to blue wings to the Tajikistan to pink diamonds and yellow diamonds. You might even think you could really expand your jewelry collection here in one easy way, where you could get a couple of really cool items to add to the collection that you may not get otherwise. Let's go ahead and blow them out. They're not going to be, I know we got some really high end up there, so it's very intimidating sometimes, because it's like, oh, is this one of those really high end museum wheels where it's going to end up still being like $3,000? No, we're going to do a lot better than that. And again, Imperial Topaz, actually one of the rarest stones up there is the Imperial. And let's not forget about these stunning, there is a stunning black opal up there in a dome of gold with diamonds too. So everything up there, not $29.99, I promise you. We already got callers on the lines ready to go. This is top 10 territory. You know what happens. These fly, and they fly fast. So don't wait, because again, $29.99 or $19.99, all fabulous values any day of the week. But instead, for a couple of minutes here, we're moving. We spend a little bit of time as far as airtime, show you a lot of jewelry. It allows us to get you extra special discounts that you would never see otherwise, like 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, or 12. They're not even going to be $12.99, and everything up there worth more in cost, in labor, in putting it all together for you than the price tag that is hanging out. They're not going to be 12. They're not $11.99 or $10.99. Come on in, because we got every time we do this, you'd think by now everyone will get the gist. Every time we do this, people are missing out because they were just a couple of seconds too late on the phone lines. It doesn't hurt to call early. I'm telling you, it's your best way in. It's what the savviest shoppers do here, because they know they're rest assured to be first in line. It's not even going to be $10.99. Blow them out. Take anything you want up there, anything you want. Happy Sunday indeed. This is about to make it even happier. Take a look at this. They're not $1,099. Which one do you like? The opal, yes, I'm eyeing the opal. It's gorgeous. It is what I was just raving about there. 2024 is your item number, Anthony. It's a carat 48. It's a free form. It's a black opal. It's at a lightning ridge. It's got VS diamonds and a lot of gold. And it's not even going to be $10.99. Anything you want on the entire wheel, and there are many mountings up here that have, again, a carat or close to a carat in diamonds. On their own, the pink diamond ring is in 18 karat two-tone gold. The yellow diamond ring is almost 2/3 of a carat of yellow diamonds. Take whatever you love. They're going to be $999 while they last. That is the big key there. And I'm talking really serious jewelry here too. Really serious, heavy duty, serious pieces. And the Tajikistan spinel. Let me try on the opal for Anthony's caller real quick, because I know they're waiting, and this has got a fully finished under gallery. So here's the opal. Look at those colors all the way through. What's up, Sayla? Which one? I'm ready for you, Sayla. Yeah. Yeah, the green. So that's going to be what we're going to do here. I just think, again, for a carat stone, 3130 is your item number. It's yellow gold only on that one if they can do that. Otherwise, they can wait a little bit longer. Is that the one you're on too, Alicia, or something else? You got it. Sapphire's coming up next. Ceylon, I'm going to try that on for you. It is a carat Paraiba. It's the minty green color, super neon, and then the double halo is going to give you 61 points in VS diamonds. And then we will show, yes. You got it. So here's the blue. What's that? That one, unfortunately, no. That one, I'm going to double check, but it is yellow gold only. Yes. Yes, so the Paraiba, again, the item number on that one is 3130. 3130, and then this is for Alicia. She wanted the Sapphire. Take a look at the Sapphire. It is item number 345. Now, you heard me raving about it. Not only is it a carat 07 royal blue, it has a 97 point VS diamond weight. That is serious. I mean, look at that. 3 rows down the shoulders, double halo around your sapphire. What happened? I mean, right? What's going on there with almost a carat, and nobody's asked about the Tajikistan yet. That's where you get over a carat in VS. So we're verifying on the opal. We're verifying on the sapphire. Let me try on the yellow diamond for you, Jess. It's item number 2724. It is yellow gold only, and look at the inside. Finished beautifully. That's going to be all 14 karat solid yellow, 58 points in the yellow diamonds. It looks like you stacked, like you just said, I'm going to go out, and no problem. You got a $5,500 ring. I'll just take 3. And I'll spend all that money and I'll put them together. I'll stack them up. That's the way it looks here because you have a little bit larger row in the middle. Yes. Pink diamond, you got it. It's all 18 karat gold too. It's just as it is. The rose and the white, one of a kind combination here. That's giving you the cluster in the middle. It's total of 18 karat gold, but 24 points in the pinks and 38 in the white. Here's what that one looks like on, and that's just as it is. $9.99. We got a 2-minute wheel coming up here because it's like a final countdown on what you see up here at this $9.99. Spectacular. Yes. Thank you on the Paraiba. Who got the Paraiba? Hi, wonderful. Hi, Jana. Happy Sunday to you. Well done and enjoy and congratulations. Very nicely done. Verifying on the pink, the yellow, and the blue. So the entire front row we're verifying on. This one's now gone. Congratulations. And it is time to go. So we've got 2 minutes. Yes. You got it. The pink diamond looks like this on the inside. It does have a split shank. So what they did was they filled it in and gave you an anchor on the bottom. Here's the blue sapphire on the inside as well. Verifying on the yellow diamonds. Somebody's got to grab the imperial topaz. That's a crazy good stone there. Let's not forget blue wing black tea. I think maybe what we need to do is show you this incredible Tajikistan by itself, because I'm not leaving that for $9.99. There are certain rules to this this hosting thing. And when you are a shopper first, and I'm a shopper first, I am a shopper. But I do it the right way. And I stock and I scope it out, and I really, again, the more informed you are, the better shopper you're gonna be. And the more you know what's out there, the more you know where those values are. When you have a bright, beautiful Tajikistan spinel, I'm just going to come in on this and let's just kind of take a moment and realize what would happen if I just put this up by itself, any old day, all by itself, come in close, look at it normal. Look at that. Let's bring up the graphics on it. Look at this stone, one of the cleanest, brightest, most beautiful pinks you could ask for. And I know a lot of people are asking this question, which is why I want to address it, and I want to make sure that we hone in on it and talk about 6450 as an item number and explain what exactly this is, because we're up here using a lot of fancy words like a Tajikistan pink spinel. So a lot of people, and don't feel bad because that's a really rare exotic stone. Not everybody's going to be familiar with that or know off the bat or have seen a lot of those before. So it's really tough to say, well, what is a value? Well, look at it like if it was a big pink sapphire. It's a carat 71 stone. We're going to bring up the information for you so you can see it, because I think we need to see it all in print and realize what a value this is. Because you got a carat 71 Tajikistan pink, but it's clean and it's perfect and it's well cut and it's a gorgeous color. And this is like getting a pink sapphire, but better. It's a little more rare than a pink sapphire. It's very similar. They're only related chemically almost, because you've got 3 chemical elements making a sapphire. 2 of those 3 same elements make up spinels. So they're found in a lot of the same places. They oftentimes look the same, but it's very rare to find bigger spinels like this. So take a look. We got a carat 71 spinel. It's got a carat 01 in VS. I think that's a bargain and a half. Yeah. Opal is still available if you want it, James. All right, so we've got the opal here if you need it. We're going to try that on again. And what I can do, James, is show it up close here since we're here. I think that one, I don't know, 800-6450. Yeah. Yeah, 800-6450 on this one. So I'll show the opal real quick, James, for you. And remember, the opal was item number 2024, James. One only on the opal. Here's what the opal looks like, and then let me know who's got the Tajikistan. But I'm going to move this a little bit because I want you to see all the confetti colors. It's got play of color where every single color of the rainbow is represented. And just showing this for James's caller real quick. He's on the line now with carat 48 black opal. It's item number 2024. So, yes, Anthony, which one did you need? What's that? Spinel. Thank you. Did you get it already? Do you want another look at it? Let me try it on the hand before we go. It's actually a bridge style mounting. Thank you on the opal. This is this. I wanted to show this to you from all the angles here because it's actually, and this is for Anthony's collar. You got it, right? Item number on this one more time. 800 is the item number. That's what I think is throwing us here. It's 6450. But do you see how there's actually, you see there's a lower row of diamonds and then it raises up? Look at that. Carat 71. And it's a carat of 1 in VS diamonds. White gold only on this one, guys. White gold only. So Adrian or Anthony or Lisa, whoever's got it, that's going to be white gold only. Carat 71 on the Tajikistan Spinel with a carat of 1 in VS diamonds. Was up. That's a really good value on a major, major, major piece. So that's gone. Our opal's gone. Let me see what else I can show you up close here. I think you got to see this. Let's just check it out. Bring up the information, Tony. If I got to do this one by one, I will, because these values are too good to stay here. 2779 is the item number on the pink diamonds in 18 karat gold. Really beautiful, because for really, we don't do a lot of the clusters in the pink diamonds. I know we had earrings like it before, but in rings, it's a little bit more rare. So think about getting this as like a match to those cluster stud earrings we did, or if you just want, when the whole concept is when you put them clustered together like this, it reads to the world as a solitaire at first, right? So you've got a look of a bigger stone. It's a 24-point pink diamond weight in total, plus 38 points in VS white diamonds. James, who got the opal? Thank you, Michael. What about you? Did anybody get the spinel? We'll see who's got that one. That's a really special spinel, and I want to bring in the Imperial Topaz for a close-up look, because if you're a collector and you don't yet have an Imperial, they're very rarely $9.99, so take a look at this one. Love the honey colors. Do you see the pinks? That's what's so elusive in Imperials, is seeing any tone of pink. This stone has a little bit of that. It's item number 800-9305. That's our beautiful 221 Imperial out of one place in the world, because that is the only place it's ever been formed in nature. All natural, precious topaz. It's a 221 with 67 points in diamonds and what I call the hidden hearts, because it actually has 2 heart shapes around it. Still pave round brilliance, but it's got the heart shapes carved in the sides on the east and west. So kind of a cool little hidden meaning, if you will. It doesn't scream hearts, because when you see it on the hand, as I'm going to show you now, it's just really all about the diamonds, and it just looks like they come to a point or a chevron down the sides, but it's actually kind of there for you to know about. I don't think anybody else is really going to see that unless they're looking really close at your ring. But there's almost like that heart outline on either side facing out. So really special design there. $9.99 is the price tag, because that's what we're doing on this entire wheel. So $9.99 on the Imperial, $9.99 on the blue Zircon. Let me remind you, that's a Roval stone. It's a cushion Roval. It's right on the edge. So that's a big time 4 carat 10. We also have the yellow diamond band. Do not leave this one here. 3 rows, and I love it because it's got a little slightly, we've used 2 different colors of yellows. We've shown you the really vivid bright on the outside. We have the more, I wouldn't say light, but they are definitely more to the canary level on the inside row. That's the middle row. It's gorgeous. Try it out. It's $9.99. It's item number 2724. We also have the Spessartite. Yeah, these are not here very often, but we brought them out for January. Some of those really rare garnets. I know there's a lot of rare garnets, right? It's a big time family. Everyone assumes they're just reds and browns until you realize the collector's world of garnet is vast. You've got Savorites and Demontoids and Mandarins and these beautiful Spessartites, which we love, which is actually the umbrella to the Mandarin garnet. That's our 447. Think about that. Then we also have, where else? We've got this beautiful blue sapphire with almost a carat in diamond. So I'd really think about grabbing that, especially if you like heavy diamond weights. That's going to be a great way to go. And I have to show you this. This is 2 carats. So before you go, well, it's a blue wing, not a lot of diamonds. Well, it's a 2 carat blue wing trillion cut. And the diamond mounting is meant to give you this really beautiful, really figure 8 type of design if it's on the sides, like an infinity symbol, but you got the stone on the one side and the diamonds on the other to make it that cool asymmetric contemporary design. So that's $16.40. If you'd like the 2 carat blue wing, it's gorgeous. So a 2 carat for $9.99, pretty amazing value there. If you have a request, get them in. Let's show you what we've got here in a beautiful, are we done with this wheel? Is everyone good? Here's just one little recap of everything we have left, because I know there's a lot of pieces verified. verifying, so we'll now show you everything for one more minute, just to know that we're kind of finalizing this wheel here for you. It's last call if you would like the yellow or the pink. Those are still verifying. We're waiting to see who's got them. And then we have this beautiful Imperial, the Spessartite, the Sapphire, and also the blue Zircon. Look at that. Major blue Zircon there in a cushion where it's where cushion meets round, right? It is technically a cushion cut, but it's got a really soft corner to it. So it does play, and it looks like a round. It's going to give you fire like rounds do. So anything up there, $999 on our top 10 while they last. This is last call. We have 30 seconds left, so you're not too late, but almost. So we got a lot of jewelry coming up. Again, like I said, we're moving quickly because we've got so much. I tell you, we're going to do like 3 shows in one here today, okay? So we're going to do 3 shows in 3 hours. That's what we're going to do. It's going to be that level of merchandise, plus there's Paraiba, 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 and I've got affordable Paraibas, so be here for those. I know that's not something we get to do all the time. It's a tough stone to make affordable. We have figured out a way. So that's coming up as well. So just let us know if you can, if you're thinking about any of those, or if you need a little guidance or a little help, or need some more information, we've got it for you. So just holler at us as you do, right? $9.99. That's it for anything up there. They're screaming deals. And then let me show you the pod, because we have a, this is going to be about as simple as I can make it. If you have a way to jump in on the phone lines for Padparadscha, let me tell you this. If you're thinking pods, go ahead and dial in now, because this Padparadscha that we're about to show you has an AGL cert to go with it. That's incredibly important, because I know a lot of people are going, yeah, there's Padparadschas out there that are called pods that shouldn't be. Here we are. It's not me saying it. It's not TVON saying it. It's the AGL, who has had 2 gemologists, not one like the GIA, but 2 gemologists look this over and actually deem it a no heat treatment Padparadscha, and it's all right here. So this is also affordable, because I know when this happens and we get Padparadscha, which is one of the rarest sapphires in the world anyways, and then you add a certificate to it, I know things get a little pricey fast. I get that. I get that. I know. I'm warning you now, this one is on major discount. It started a little pricey. It started at $48.99. It's not anymore. We're giving you a value. So if you've been thinking Padparadscha, maybe they're a little bit of a stretch, this is going to be a way where you can get an unheated stone in a glorious color, in the saturation that is so rare to find. Let me tell you, I've been through a lot of Padparadschas over the last couple of decades. There aren't many that give you this level of saturation. They're usually more pale. So here's where you're going to get a really screaming, like what I would qualify as a neon stone, pink and orange. 2 gemologists have said Padparadscha. Here it is. Let's come in close and show you this one. Item number 2812 is the Padparadscha cushion cut with the neon color with a carat 02. And all of that is a natural. So you got a rare bird here, straight from Ceylon, which is Sri Lanka, modern day. Take a look at this cert on the inside, just a little bit. I mean, I know it's a big cert. It's a big bifold cert, but this is really important down here. No indications of heat. You've got a photograph of your actual stone with the seal that is the photograph of your exact stone. Here's the top. That's the basic stuff. That's got the date and the serial number, but then also here, your 2 gemologists who have evaluated it. They have deemed it a no treatment, meaning no heat. That's thermal. That means heat. No heat treatment, orangish pink, cushion, mixed cut, 102 pod. So let's take a look at the ring and let's get it a home. Like I said, best thing you can do is dial in, because this one value, $48.99 last time it was on the air. Forget about that. 63 points in diamonds are also there. I know we're not even talking about them. It's all about the pod, but there are some really good size. Look at those east and west. Got some really big diamonds on the sides there, as well as just this perfect pave where it's just, again, solid, seamless diamond weight all the way around, creating that double border around your pod. Ladies and gentlemen, not 48. I don't have anybody ready for a blowout yet, probably because everyone's figuring $35.99 is the best I could do. It's actually a lot less than that. I'm making shopping easy today. You may have tuned in going, I'll just sit back, just kind of hang out. You know what, do a little window shopping. We love that. Love that. But I'll tell you what, when you see a stone like this, at a price like this, I've been doing this my entire adult life, and I have not seen Padparadsschas ever priced like this one is, especially when you've got all the literature and the great resource of AGL to back it up. It's $1,999. There's nothing else like it here. We don't do Padparadsschas often. That's just an indicator of how rare they are. Otherwise, they're in demand. We would bring them all the time. But it's so tough to do that. Here's what it looks like on the hand before it goes. It is finished on the inside as well. You've got every bell and whistle. Look at how solid and heavy the gold is, even through the shank in the back. This is going on the hand. Take advantage of it, please, because I have one and nothing else even similar to it. Sometimes when something sells really quickly, I'll say, well, take a look at this, or take a look at this, or here's an alternative. We try to help you out, but I have nothing even close, nothing even closely related to that, especially with this price tag. Boom, boom, boom. $19.99, one caller only, good luck. One in the world. That is so spectacular. And this cert, by the way, helps you if you are thinking about getting it appraised and you want to do something special and you want to get it appraised and figure out what another gemologist or an appraiser might think is the value. Well, guess what? That cert is going to really help that along. So you've got options there. Yes, Sayla, do you have a request? Yeah. Yes. Oh, I remember it so well. Susan, right? Susan, wonderful to hear from you. I'm so glad you got your purple sapphire and love it. That is wonderful. I remember it well, Susan. I'll never forget that stone, that's for sure. Congratulations again, and thank you so much, and wear it often. I hope you wear it and enjoy it often. That's a really beautiful, rare stone. So, yeah, speaking of sapphires, already talking about purple that is long gone. Now, somebody will be calling me probably in a couple days saying, I got my Padparadscha, my Curato 2 unheated, and I love it too. So that's what I hope. I hope it's you if you're thinking about it, because it's a really special piece. And you guys ready for our top of the hour? 5 minutes till our top of the hour. Oh my goodness, it's wild too. It's wild. And you know what else? I know the sun is usually what we kind of have for our Sundays. I got to show you this. Look at this. If this isn't perfect for a sunny Sunday, which I realize it may not be sunny everywhere, but it is out here for the moment, a beautiful, look at this. Look at this sunshine. Look at this. Look at the diamonds around. I had to show it to you, right? Mr. Sun is going to be so jealous. Look at that. Sunshine color of the yellow diamond, but the way these beautiful marquees really wrap around it. I love that. It does have a sunshiny sunflower kind of feel to it in a very high-end diamond ring. Want to let you know that's here. That's coming up today in this show. It's item number 3115, and that is a Carat 01 scorching color. Look at that color. As vibrant as it gets. I mean, look at that. Powerful stone there at a Carat 01 cushion cut. Plus, how about this for diamonds? And of course, we know that outer row is very, very rare in that it's all fancy cut stones you have. But yeah, Carat 04 in VS diamonds, most of which are fancy cuts as well. So you have a really special ring here. I just had to bring that out in the early side so you can see what it's all about. It is a beautiful color. And of course, we wrap it in a bezel, but then we do prongs as well. So it's like double safety security there because it's a huge yellow diamond. So we don't want anything happening to it. So it's really just the thought process of our designers and the way these pieces are custom made, take it all into consideration and realize how important these stones are when they've got that kind of setting to them. So that's coming up in a little bit. Just wanted you to think about it, because I know we've done our fair share of yellow diamonds, but very rarely do they have fancy cut white diamonds about them. And this is where you get really important marquise cuts all the way around the outer edge. So love that one. Let's get you a diaspora real quick before top of the hour. We still have 3 minutes. So I know we've got our top of the hour coming up, but I want to show you our diasporas have been hugely popular. And I hate to tell you, it's not me. It's because there's another network out there selling them for tens of thousands of dollars a carat. I think that's what it is. I don't think it's anything magical I'm saying. I think that you guys are observant, wonderful, savvy shoppers that know that there's really only one other place that sells really high-end fine jewelry on TV. And they're, offering zoltanites at a very, very, very high price. So let me give you an alternative, because I know you shouldn't have to have a small stone, or you shouldn't have to get a tiny stone. I want you to be able to get the big ones that change 100%. This is it. It is item number 3008. I'm going to try it on for you because it barely, I'm going to have to zoom that camera back. It barely fits in our shot here. Take a look at this. It's a 1272 color change diaspora. It is a massive cushion cut. 74 points in VS diamonds to go around it. What if I just give you the value of a lifetime? I'd like to get it out of here before the 2 minutes pass, because then our top of the hour arrives and we got something very special to kick it off. So here's what I'm going to do. I love this. Everyone else in the world, and Tucson's coming up, which when we say Tucson, that is the city and location of the biggest domestic gem trade show in the, like literally guys, every year it's always the weekend of the big football game. It's always that weekend. And there is a major, and again, it's very gem-centric. There's other shows like Vegas that are jewelry-centric. This is a gem-centric show. This is the talk of it, and it hasn't even happened yet. But everyone's prepping and getting ready, and people are traveling from all different corners of the globe to be there. And this is the one that everybody's trying to get, except they're $5,000 and $6,000 per carat wholesale for this kind of gem material. We've got a 1272 that I'm not charging you $5,000 for the entire 1272 with diamonds in gold. We'll blow it out right now. First call, it's white gold only on this one. That's the only thing. It's just you don't even see the gold until you actually turn it to the side. It's really all about gem presence, diamond presence, and remember, I really don't have a great way to show it to you here because we're in television studio lighting here, but this goes from that color, the greens and the golds, to pink, hence color change. You ready? One caller. I'm already less than 1 carat's gonna go for in Tucson. Watch this. We'll do it right now for $1,599 for a 1272. I think it's the largest one we have left. All the big ones have been going lately. That one's our 1272 with 74 points in VS diamonds. Grab it if you love it. We got one only. That's going to go. They always do. The big stones don't last. And I think everyone's realizing that, you know, I was scouting out diaspores or zultanites and I was only able to afford 2 or 3 carats somewhere else. And now here I can go ahead and just get a really big jumbo stone. And that's the beauty of it. That's really what value is all about. When we're able to actually get you, right, a huge stone. Maybe you were really, maybe you had budgeted out enough for like a 2 carat. Because they're so pricey everywhere else. We got the big one here for you for $15.99. First caller on that one. Our top of the hour is here. Welcome to the show. We got to talk about what's coming up for our big top of the hour. James has got this one already. Of course, it's $15.99 white gold only on that one, James. That's the only rule there. And that is gone. Congratulations. Thank you so much. So welcome to the show. Hi, everybody. This is TVON. I'm Lauren Blair. It's our Sunday. Glad you're with us here today. So glad. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend. Hope you're having a great holiday. Hopefully get time off tomorrow. I hope so. I hope you don't have to work tomorrow. Hopefully you can join us and we'll finish off the weekend with a very special Monday night show as always. But first, we got 2 hours in Sunday. And let me tell you, it's a must-see. Do not go anywhere. Don't move. Because what's coming up in this next 2 hours will blow your mind. We have that yellow diamond that I mentioned. We have a Burma ruby and a bridge. Say that 3 times fast. Burma ruby and a bridge, Burma ruby and a bridge. Pretty good, pretty good. I got to 2.5. And yes, it is true to size because it's got a really classic shank on it, James. So yes, true to size on the diaspora. Congratulations on that one. Also, I want to preview this just for our collectors out there because last week we made a lot of waves with a very special pendant that was here for the first time. I have a ring that is actually inspired by. I couldn't do it exactly like the pendant because we didn't have the Brazilian Paraibas, but this is inspired by it. Take a look at this. For our collectors, oh yeah, it's the peacock feather put in a ring. Is that gorgeous or what? We're talking about a feather wrapping around your hand that is a superstar blue wing. Those are Russian, my favorite combination in the world. I love purple and green together. I love that. Talk about custom, completely true and only to you in the world. Like nobody else will have this. It's a 250. I just want to preview that. I'm so excited. I want to get right into it, but I wanted to let you know it's here because again, you all remember if you were with us, if you were with me last Sunday, you remember that pendant. This is a ring inspired by that design, Russian montoids, tons of diamonds, and a big tanzanite all together in one. It is incredible. It's not our top of the hour, but I did want to let you know it's here. I've got something special for our top of the hour coming up, that's for sure. But I wanted to make sure you were able to see that, know that it's here, it's coming up. If you're really thinking about something very, very special, that is one I would recommend. We do have a 2 more wheels coming up. We have our big diamond blowout, which is on the way here shortly. We also have a huge Elite 8. I'm telling you, there's just so much to do, but I also have an orange diamond that's brand new. And I mean, it's a true orange red, which are 2 of the rarest colors to actually ever find in diamonds. So everything all right back there, Tone? Okay. I don't know if that was somewhere else or it sounded like it was the control room, but are we all right? Okay. No. All right. Okay. Tony's everything all right back there? Yeah? Okay, good. Okay. All right. Scared me. All right, so let's talk about this. We've got, hold on, top of the hour time coming up. So I have a really, really, really special pair of earrings on the way. We have a lot to show you today. So we're going to be moving. I just want to think, that's so beautiful. That's so rare. So if you're thinking about something a little outside the box, that's a great look for you. We also do have, so I've got a Paraiba deal for you. Want to share it with you. We've got a beautiful Paraiba, but I have Paraiba earrings as well. So we've got a ring and earrings. We have the potential for you to get a whole Paraiba set within this next 2 hours, which is pretty cool, right? And that's because they're affordable too. So I'm taking that in consideration. Not everybody, sure, you could always, if you've got unlimited funds, you can get Paraibas in sets all you want, but it's different when we're looking for a lot of affordability to go with it. So take a look at this. We've got some really fabulous earrings. These are item number 3066, Design a Style. Welcome to the show. Again, any requests, get them in because we're happy to help you with those as well. But take a look at this. We've got a really special Paraiba earring for you that is so fantastic. Look at what we've got here. So this is a lot of fun because it's not every day we get to see Paraibas of this color, of this amazing. I tell you, remember we had that Brazilian ring the other day? Remember that? It's so funny because I think, for a long time we never had a Brazilian Paraiba to even show you. So now that we've all seen it, we're all a little bit more familiar with that rare, it's truly exotic color that Brazilian stones give you. I think it's really great because now we can see the difference of when a Mozambique stone gives you those Brazilian colors, you've got a very special gem. And here there are two matched up together. It's 3066 is your item number. They're 4x3s, so they are rovals. And then you have 46 points in VS diamonds. This is the largest style we've done in a Paraiba earring that's not a drop. So in other words, it's a button style. Studs would be a very simple straightaway like a stone and a prong and that's it. This is much different because you have this very large, oversized, we see this a lot in rings. Our highest end diamond rings have these styles. And this is where you get it in an earring. Let me show you also the post is actually oriented to one side. So it's more likely going to have, not that you can't orient them a different way, but it's going to have a north-south orientation to them as you wear them. Let me show that on the hand from a distance. See what I'm talking about? A really beautiful, large style earring where the Paraiba is the star in the middle and then lots of diamonds to go around them and around them and around them. And these are supposed to be $29.99, but I'm going to treat you to something. I get to choose my top of the hours, and therefore when we decide what those are, it's going to be all about value so that we can take what was supposed to be $29.99. Look at the finishing. It is finished just like our best rings. It really, truly is. Very rare to see this in an earring. So you have all the extras and extras and extras in detail galore in these stunning Paraibas. Here's what we'll do. I've got a blowout price for just a couple of you because this is obviously rare to do in a Brazilian, a Brazilian color Paraiba that is from Mozambique. It's rare to match them up. It's rare to get them together. It's rare to add a lot of diamonds. It's just rare to see earrings. Because if it was easy, we would do it all the time. I mean, right? We took months and months to create that peacock feather design because that had a couple of Paraibas around it. So that's why it couldn't be duplicated, right? Here's where we're getting you a fabulous pair of earrings. I'm going to blow them out. This is obviously for a couple of you. I'll make this sweet and simple and easy and just about as fabulous a value as you could ever expect. And let me just give a little word of advice. If you are a collector, I think a lot of us just love beautiful jewelry and we love wearing beautiful jewelry. As women, who doesn't? But I think if you are a collector, you are a true collector, hopefully you still like to wear pretty jewelry. But if you happen to be a collector, this is where it all comes together because there are so few ways to get Paraibas matched. So to have two Paraibas in one piece of jewelry automatically propels you to a different level of collector status because you got to, and because they're such a strong color. And they're not $2,999. Here's what we're gonna do, blow them out. Take a look at this. We've only got a couple to go around. So it's gonna be like, again, blink and you miss it because you guys know values so well that there's a lot of people, we have 3 people on the phone lines already who are ready to go. They know the top of the hour special. They know it's a $3,000 pair of TVON earrings, but they know Lolo's gonna say no. It's not even $3,000 or $2,000 or $1,000. Blow them out. We're gonna do them for $9.99 while they last. 2 pairs gone already at $9.99. That's how you do it. That's how you roll because you know these deals are so few and far between, and I said, let's get them out of here. It's a rare opportunity, and that's what we strive for. Taking some of the rarest stones, rarest pieces, rarest collections we have and finding a way to make them affordable just so that we can be that provider for you. Because who else in the world is going to give you a matched pair of Paraibas and earrings for under $1,000? Nobody. Nobody could. And you know how I know that? Even at TVON, with our own manufacturer, we do everything ourselves. We can't make those for $9.99. Yes, Sayla, go ahead. Sure. I do have it. Sure. Yep, exactly. Sure, I've got it right here as a matter of fact. Yes, I do. And I don't know if they were inspired by the earrings because it's like the perfect match with those earrings right there, isn't it? So let me try on the snake ring. We'll show it to you. It is such a cool style. So this was they were obviously watching Friday, or maybe spent their Saturday watching Friday, or whatever it is, right? After it goes online. Look at this. We actually brought you our first ever Paraiba eyes. Those are Brazilian Paraibas. It's really funny because it's such a beautiful ring on the hand. It's hard to present it because there's no great angle. It's literally a like all the way around ring, meaning there's so many different angles. When you wear it, you get to appreciate that because, right, when you wear rings or wear jewelry, you see it. That's why I love rings, because you get to see your jewelry. You know, earrings and necklaces we don't get to see a lot, you know, as the wearer. Rings you always get to look at. But this is a treat from all the angles because it's micro paved so that it's all the way around. So think about like a dome style where each part of the snake as it wraps is also wrapped in diamonds. But those are Brazil. I know you see them because they're so glowy. Those are Paraiba eyes and they're from Brazil. So yes, we had those two great stones. Let me try to show you the eyes here, because this is really impressive. And thank you on the earrings, everybody. Take a look. So we had somebody asking about this. I wanted to show you because, again, it's a little tougher to present because it just sits like this, right? I want you to see here, though, all the wrapping design, and I really want you to go back a little bit so you can really see how the eyes stand out, especially in the white. But you know what? If you opt for yellow gold or rose gold, they'll also stand out. It's item number 3199. Sayla, do we know who was asking for this? It's a beautiful, beautiful design, and of course, it's a luxury. And this is one of those designs that snakes are oftentimes a motif that are very, very high-end. Obviously, this took a lot of gold and a lot of diamond weight to create. It's a carat 10 total weight in VS diamonds. And then I don't even have a weight on the Brazilian Paraibas, but rest assured, it's not about the carat weight. They're just glowing, they're beaming, they're stunning. The Brazilian Paraibas are probably 3 or 4 points apiece. So we didn't factor those in. What you're getting is a carat 10 in diamonds. All VS. Here's what I'll do. I'll blow it out. If you would like the designer ring here, we've got a price out at $46.99. Please remember, it's just a lot of execution and labor to do this with the pave and how it wraps. And the Brazilian Paraiba eyes. Let me try to turn it the other way and see if you can get a look at those eyes better. Because I just want you to see that stunning design and that piercing look. And of course, as you know, we're just presenting it on a wheel here on TV. When you wear it, you get to see all these different angles, and those beautiful Brazilian stones really stand out. So I'll tell you what, we'll blow it out, since I know snakes are not for everybody, right? I love them personally. That's why we created snake jewelry in the first place here at TVON. Obviously, it's a very different deal when you see designer jewelry. The meaning of snakes obviously has a great long-term history to it. But again, I think it's just there's something very sexy about the way it's wrapping around your hand and the way it's done with diamonds from all the different angles. We're going to blow it out for $1,699 if you'd like it. And there are your two Brazilian Paraibas within the ring and within the eyes, which is really cool. So 16, I just feel like it's not for everybody. It's a more specific design. And so I want to take it to just really mark it down for you, to bring it to you if you'd love to own something more exotic, something that's definitely outside the beaten path of what we typically do here. And really a beautiful, beautiful way to get your Brazilian Paraibas where they're going to stand out. Because the Brazilian stones have never been large stones per se. It was different in Brazil. It produced this kind of crazy, crazy, crazy neon color, but they were never huge sizes. They never were. So that was what was kind of lucky about Mozambique and Nigeria. Across the way in Africa, the discoveries and the crystals were a little larger generally, but they didn't have that specific Brazilian color. So love that we've got Brazilian stones there for you. Those are the Brazilian Paraiba eyes. I'll take $3,000 off just to send it out the door to somebody who loves it. So just it deserves a great home, and somebody who loves it, and somebody who can rock a really cool ring, because there is a definite cool factor to the way this is a little bit different, but it's still easy to wear because it's, you know, it's like a band ring, really. I mean, it's just so detailed, but it's like having 3 rings in one, right? You have this beautiful, beautiful look. So anyway, $16.99 if you'd like that. And then we have, let's get to our next wheel because we've got so much to show you. And I do have a Paraiba here as well in a ring. So again, we're kind of loaded with Paraibas from the 4 carat I already showed you, which was that huge markdown, to a lot of other pieces as well, where we've got Brazilians here for you. That's incredible. Plus we do have the peacock ring. If you are thinking about that, that will be here in this show. So make sure you stay with us for that, plus a ruby and a bridge and a Valentine's special. I know we're just a few weeks away, so we've got a Valentine's Day special for you here. Let's show it really quickly here. This is a really cool piece, and it's not something that's easy to do right now. And you'll see why when you see what kind of stones we have for you in this heart design. So it is perfect for a gift. Perfect to celebrate somebody you love, even if that is just yourself and you love jewelry and you want something cool. Let's show it to you. I have got, and Tony, this is going to be on a stand because it's a really large pendant. So let me bring it here for you and take a look at our Valentine's special for this Sunday, January 19th. We are less than a month away. Now, that's not to say you need to have a Valentine's Day gift here. I mean, obviously, heart-shaped style jewelry is as iconic as anything, right? We know that, but take a look at what we did in this puffy pave heart. It is item number 3222. I'm so thrilled we have this for you. This is really special and very, very unique to us because I don't know where else you're finding pink diamonds in this world that are actually natural out of the Argyle closing soon mine, right? We know it's happening imminently. The Argyle mine is closing sometime this year. All the experts and all the sources and the people on the ground there say it's actually probably in this next couple of months. So the early side of 2020, but take a look at 3222 with a whopping 43 points just in the pink pave. And remember, we had a ring to go with this earlier in our top 10, which I think is still here. So you could actually go ahead and have a matching set if you really wanted to go all out. But take a look at this. It is perfect pave where one side of the heart you see elevates. The right side has a little bit more dimension to it. And then 29 points in VS white. So we've kind of, you see, there's actually the bigger side of it is the pink diamonds, which is great. And because they're so rare. And then you have the beautiful white pave. So it really is that beautiful contrast of the rose gold and the white gold and the big bail and the chain there as well, which is going to accommodate any chain you have. If you need one, let us know. It's a beautiful combination. It's Valentine's Day around the corner. It's a heart-shaped style with pink diamonds, and I know it's so funny because we've been able to bring you so many pink diamonds. It's almost like we've made them kind of standard here, right? And I think sometimes we need to take a step back and realize how unusual it is to find pink diamonds anywhere in this world. And then it's another huge obstacle to find pink diamonds affordably. And again, it's one thing if you're willing to go lab grown. If you're willing to go man-made, that's another thing. They're out there. There's crystals. There's things like that. There's a lot of great technology that gives you pink crystals or pink CZs. We're talking about one of the rarest natural elements to ever come out of the ground in a fancy color pink diamond. Not to mention the art of pave means that every single one has to be matched in color before you even attempt the pave process. Because if one is a little bit off from another, or another, or another, it's going to stand out and stick out like a sore thumb. So the elements of execution here and the detail from the design element is really important. We've got a piece here. It's right here on the bag, $2,999. Let me try to help you out here since Valentine's is around the corner. We love heart-shaped designs in general, right? As an industry, as a society, there's nothing more special to give or to get than a heart-shaped piece, and wearing it so close to the heart as well has that extra element. I think it's a great sentiment to pass along as a gift or treat yourself. But pink diamonds and heart-shaped jewelry, not gonna be something you find everywhere, that's for sure. Let's do something different for you. I wanna see who's out there today. And again, I'm attempting to make pink diamonds affordable because I realize that any day now I'm gonna be standing up here announcing to you all that the diamond mine is closed. And I'm talking about the Argyle. It's our #1 producer in the world for fancy colored diamonds. And in short order here, I'm going to be telling you that it's closed. And then everyone loses their mind. And the prices have already adjusted. They've been adjusting since the announcement was made that it's on its way to closure. But rest assured, when it's actually officially closed, it gives everyone another excuse to bump up the pricing a lot on already inexpensive stones. So let me tell you what I'm going to do here at TVON. We're going to start an auction. I'm going to start at $1,000. And we're going to go up in $100 increments, and we're going to see if anybody's looking for a really beautiful, detailed pink diamond heart-shaped pendant with the pave, with the good size. I'm going to measure it for you as well. Anybody could wear this. Any age could wear this. Think about gifting the sweetest, most beautiful, sentimental piece. Take a look at it. But pink diamonds at the same time, so it's got a little extra savvy to it, collectability to it, all of that as well. let's see what you think. Let's go $1,000 to start. Again, it's got the 29 points just in the white VS. Then you've got even more so in the pinks. And look at this from a distance here on the, I want to just get you a measurement on the heart itself, so you can see just how can I do this? The card makes it more difficult, but there you can see it's about 3/4 of an inch top to bottom, and this is what it would look like. We're kind of used to a hand perspective here, so that's what it looks like, and you can see from the sides here, there's that element of the puffy pave design. Looking for an open, we'll give it 60 seconds to get it. This is an all-out miracle to happen on pink and white diamonds in our first ever heart design like this. So $1,000 is what we're looking for to get it going. Take a look up close here. See what you think. We've got nobody yet, but that's still 45 seconds ticking down. Some pink diamond opportunities at a crucial time for heart-shaped jewelry. We love it. And don't forget about the ring that we had earlier in our top 10 for $9.99 as well. If you want to get pink and white diamonds, yes, we've got them for you in the rings and different opportunities there for you as well. So let's call on this one. We got 30 seconds left to get it started. I just think that detail, and I want to come in even a little closer because the beauty of the sparkles sometimes, again, if you're not using high quality diamonds, doesn't matter how you set them because it's just, you're not going to have the sparkle. Look at these beautiful stones here and how stunning. Those pinks are almost lavenders more than anything else. Okay, $3,000 it is. If you'd like to ask about that, talk to our operators, and it'll be $29.99 for you on that one. Congratulations if you get it. So here's what we'll do. I got Paraiba for you. I got an affordable Paraiba, but speaking of fancy colored diamonds, there is an opportunity here for one person to own the rarest diamond we've ever had here. Let me just go ahead and say that one more time. The rarest diamond we've ever had here on the show because of this color is a red diamond with, there are two colors. There's oftentimes pinks and purples. Sometimes, look at this. Never have we seen a color like this before. It is item number, here we go, 3288 rather. This is our orange red diamond, and it's a round. Take a look at this, all natural once again. All natural, you got a good one here. It's 42 points on just the center round. Look what we did around it. We gave it some pink diamonds around that and then gave you the beautiful pave. So it's like a crown in the way it sits up high. Isn't that pretty? Detailed from every angle. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 89 points in white diamonds and pink diamonds around it. That's all in addition to your fabulous, fabulous, fabulous orange red. It's all natural. That is a superstar stone. And oh my, if you want an engagement ring that nobody else is going to have, there it is. There it is. Yeah. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. The pendant. I don't know at this point. I guess we can bring it back up, but are we just going to sell it at $1,000 then? If we only have one, I think there's only one person thinking about it. Who was that, Jess? Can Cindy hold on for just a minute? We get this out the door and then we bring it back up. That's all I can say. It's the best thing I guess I can do. Yeah, we're a little late on that one, but yeah, it's always fearful when you only got one person thinking about it because I can't sell it outright. I would just say, Cindy, take it for $1,000, but I can't do that either. So kind of in a bind there. But I'll tell you what, we'll bring it back up as the best I can do. Let's get this one out the door really quickly. It's our rarest of fancy diamonds. It is finished. Look at this. That's some serious gold presence in this ring. And you can see how the entire ring is rounded. So it's got that, it's meant to have this really silky kind of fit. If you just, again, we've been talking about rare diamonds. We've brought you everything but this. We've had blue diamonds, green diamonds, black diamonds, pink diamonds, yellow diamonds. We have not. We've had fawn diamonds. Nobody else has those. We have fawn. This is a natural orange red. I just got to say, I got to make this easy for you today. $79.99. It's supposed to go out our door after a lot of prodding and all that. I can just take it down for you. I'm giving everything away today. It's the end of our week. That was the mission. Whether it's brand new and super exotic like this, whether it's been here a little bit, it's got to go. So here's the deal, James. If you'd like it, I'm going to give a special price here off air on this one. It's the rarest single stone we've brought to you. We've even brought you 1 carat pink diamonds that are GI certified, but there's never been a color that looks like this, and it's a round on top of that, and it's almost a 1/2 carat, and it's not going to be $8,000. I just got to get it home. Take a look at this. I know you're waiting for it, so let's just get it out. You love it? Okay, so we're going to, like I said, we're bringing that back. We're bringing it back. As soon as I get this one out the door, we'll bring the auction back. Like I just said to Cindy, I know Cindy's thinking about it. She wants to open it. So we're ready to go. I will bring it back. Apparently there's a little extra delay today. So we'll work on that. I know, that lazy Sunday delay, right? I know. It's like Sunday drivers on the freeway. Yeah, like those people that you can tell don't usually drive and they're out on a Sunday. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah, in LA, we know what we're talking about. Anyway, let's go ahead and blow it out. First caller, $2,999. Go ahead and take it. Rarest stone I have. And that's it for $29.99. I will save you a cool $5,000 on this ring. It's happening. I'm really doing it. At this point, we got people screaming at me, waiting on the auction to come back. I got to move this fast. Take a look at this. Yes, I'll bring it back. It's coming up right after this one goes. This one feels like silk gliding onto your hand and off your hand. It is a mega, mega, mega heavy gold weight. Don't just mistake this for a band ring or a solitaire. This has got a really impressive gold weight that's going to it's all rounded through the inside and through the outside and the back of the shank. So it really has this incredible glide effect on the hand. Look at that. $29.99, first caller. All right. So everyone's waiting for the pink diamond heart. You got it. We're bringing it back as promised. Here we go. Let's do part 2. James, you have somebody different, or is that Cindy? Oh, well, is that Cindy then? Oh, okay. So now I'm going to get in even more trouble because we had Cindy hang up. She wanted to start it. I don't know if she's calling us back, Jess, or if she's forfeiting. I'm not sure. But let me go ahead and bring it back for everybody. So I know Christina wants to start it now. All right, take a look. Let's start it. Listen, I'm going to have to sell it to somebody. So here we are. So we've got $1,000. Open, I guess. I really wanted to, Cindy hung up, I guess, so I think, yikes, so I'm not sure what to do, but we do have an open. We got 2 opens, so I'll tell you what. We've got $1,000. We'll figure out who that was. James, it was your caller first there. Is that Christine or Christina, James? All right, so we've got $1,000. Great. So, yes, hi, Christine. Thank you so much. Who's that? Oh, she want to go 11? All right, she got 11. Thank you so much. We're at 11. We have 2 bidders. We brought it back by popular demand. Yes. Maybe I got to start doing 2-minute start clocks too. We like to do 2-minute finale clocks, but maybe I got to do 2-minute start clocks. So we've got 11, and now we have 2 bidders and 12. Thank you so much. $1,200 back and forth. But here's the deal. I know this is a little redo. This is a bring it on back. So let's give it a final call here. We're only at 12. We've got Christine. I think Christine's back in the line. We've got Cindy thinking about it. Tell you what, I'll give it 2 minutes. We'll sell it. I already spent enough time on it, I feel like. So now it's our second time around here. We're getting it at home. Valentine's Day around the corner, but you can treat yourself too. I mean, if you love the heart shape, go for it. Treat yourself to a very, very, very special piece. Again, more pink diamonds than has white diamonds. That's a pretty cool piece. It's the dimension that I love. It's not flat. This is the mark of designer jewelry when they actually have a great dimension to it. It's not just a stationary piece. It's got one kind of flat plane to it. It's got so much more interest than that. Also looks great from the different angles when people see you from the side or when they see you from a little bit around the corner, right? It's got this beautiful all around wrapped effect that the puffy pave heart gives you. We're at 12. I'm going to give it 2 minutes. That's our finale clock. We've got the open. We've had a couple of bids. I'll tell you what, we are going to sell it and cheap. Just rest assured, this was $29.99. Our price to sell it today is a brand new debut for this Sunday. And guess what? We still haven't made cost yet. We've had a couple of bids, and I appreciate both of them. I'll tell you what. We have not made it to cost yet. We are a far cry from cost. So, yeah, rest assured the value is there for you. If you do want to jump in on the phone lines, we give you 2 minutes to do so. There's an extra delay today. We've seen that already. So call on the early side. Take a look at this. Final call. This is it, guys. We got to go. We're at $1,200. We're looking for 13. I mean, what can you get in the pink diamond world for under $3,000, under $2,000, under $1,500? I mean, there are not too many options in natural fancy pink diamonds where you can get them affordably. This is it. Don't forget it was 3/4 of an inch, so like that perfect wearable size, because sometimes hearts are like huge and then you can't wear it every day, or sometimes they're really itty bitty and petite. We've done our own itty bitty petite style, but then, you know, again, not everybody, you know, wants that kind of style, or if you do, you can stack them. Yeah. Oh, who? Orange red. Thank you, Connie. Well done. Connie's got the orange red. Thank you so much. We've got our final 80 seconds ticking down now on the auction. So big congratulations on that fabulous diamond. Yeah, if you price it low enough, yep, they will shop. That is the Field of Dreams concept that then we translate to TVON. Yeah, it's just price it cheap. That's why they call me Lolo, right? Just price them cheap. $1,200 we have. Do we have anybody verifying 13? Now, James, where is she calling us from?
She is actually in
Oh, wonderful. Very nice. I bet it's cold there right now. I'm just guessing. It might be a little cold, a little freezing rain or some sleet or some ice or something like that. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Tomorrow's going to be, I don't know, like a high of 63. I'm freaking out. I'm going, oh, no, we got a 70. Jess, isn't it going to be like 75 degrees today? That's good. Yeah. This is dog walking day, Jess. Yeah, finally. I know. I can't fit enough layers onto Peanut to take her out and walk in these weather conditions. I can't. She's going to be like one of those oversized, yeah, like inflatable, yeah, the big foam peanuts, you know? Exactly. Oh my. All right, so do we have 13? Yes or no? Anthony, Big Anthony, let me know. Yeah. Oh, yeah. B of A? James, you're on the phone with a bidder. You're on the phone, James. All right. So, Stella, congratulations. It's gone. Really glad we brought that back. Lockdown. Great job. Congratulations. I did have, hold on, I want to show you the pink diamond ring I do have. If you wanted mega pink diamonds in a ring, just take a look at it because it is discounted. So, because it kind of, again, pave, big style, oversized, medallion, but in a ring. Just want to kind of flash that for you. Thank you so much on the heart. Big A. Actually, mad props to LBJBA because last night when he walked into the arena last night, the Houston arena, he was wearing a Dodger hat. I thought that was pretty cool. Just like you. I thought that was pretty cool. Represent. Cheaters. No, I mean, yeah, whatever. All right, so, yeah, just whatever. Huh? I'm telling you, when opening day rolls around, there are going to be trash cans and buzzes and all that stuff. I can't wait. Oh, yeah. Let's talk about this. Can you imagine? That's what I'm talking about. Crazy. I'm going to be at that game. 2743. Yeah, and if it's on a Monday, a Wednesday, a Friday, or Sunday, I'm going to be off. Take a look. 2743 is coming up right now. 18 karat gold and a carat 27 of pinks. Oh, don't even get me started. Oh, right? I can't. All right, so here we are. Carat 27 in pinks. It's just, I thought, a really great match to what we just saw, like kind of like that heart translated, but in a medallion ring. Look at the finishing. It's rose gold only. It's a designer piece, and sorry, it's got designer tag on the back, so I'm going to need to work on that. But this is going to be one only, and I brought it out because $55.99 was where it started. Well, let's finish it. One caller, $17.77 for the largest pink diamond weight we have right there. You got it going on. $17.77 for a major carat 27, and that's all 18 karat. And you got that whole medallion finished beautifully on the inside, wide band of gold on this side, all perfect. You know, we've seen sometimes with the mix, right? Pink and white. This is all pinks. Entirely pinks all the way around. $17.77. Good luck. That is one only. It's just rose gold only, and that has been discounted 5 separate times to get it down to this all-time low. So let's talk about this. We got another wheel coming up because we have yellow. And don't forget, for my diamond lovers, there is a wheel. This one I cannot wait for. I will tell you right now, it's coming up shortly after the top of the hour. But here's the deal. There are four special diamonds we're going to bring you that go as large as a carat and a half in size. And what's coming up, so this is an alert from my lovers of diamonds, especially if you like big diamonds. We got the largest white diamond here. We have a purple diamond. We have a yellow diamond. We have a champagne, 4 pieces. I'm holding my cards up. I'm giving you a little look, sorta. Little look. This is a preview. 4 huge diamond rings, all-time clearance price. That's coming up in a little bit. We got like 30 minutes or so till we bring that out. Oh my goodness, carat and a half is going to be the largest. That's a champagne. Then we have the purple, the white. We don't do a lot of big white diamonds, so we have one for you today. And then we have a champagne and a yellow. There's going to be a crazy blowout price. We're moving some diamonds today. So that's just like all that we've been showing you in the pave is a preview of what's coming up in big individual stones. We got them. So take a look at this. We've got something special coming up for you. Really cool. Let's get to our lead 8. We've been waiting on this. Goodness. I'm just going to say this. We've got a very special lead 8 here. I selected these pieces a couple of days ago, and there was a discussion about the price. These are very, very extra elite, okay? It's a little extra. And there's a mandarin garnet here. You've seen it before. It's been over $7,500. We've got a huge black opal, unheated purple sapphire. Someone was raving, Susan was raving about her purple sapphire she already got. Huge ruby, 2 carats plus, big emeralds. We can't keep our emeralds in stock. I got a 4 carat new tanzanite. This is where the best in quality meets value, and it's on the early side today just because this is something that will not last. We got a really quick look at this wheel. 8 incredible items. This is about as extra elite as it gets in these parts here. We're looking forward to this. There's even a 1 carat yellow diamond. I got to tell you, everything that I'm telling you already about 4 carat tanzanites and 1 carat VS yellow diamonds, you're probably thinking about a price right now because you've seen the shows. You know what types of levels those kinds of pieces will actually be priced at. We're talking about $7,500 and up. Instead, I'll change it up for you. Like I said from the beginning, this is an end of the week special show that everything is clearance price, whether it's new or it's not new. Everything is set to go at its all-time record low, and this is yet another example. And we even have this tanzanite, it's been just flashed, and everybody went bonkers over it. I have had private messages about this tanzanite about, hey, think there's any way you could get that under $5,000? It's up here, it's going there. It's our first of its kind in a half moon cut. So take a look. We're starting with the opal because that's our big time opal that I know has a massive diamond weight, but hold on, because when there is something that goes on this wheel and you love it, call super early, because everything now, I know Valentine's Day, we were just talking about a heart shape. Look at this. Heart shape ruby, over 2 carats. That is a complete anomaly in the jewelry world. To get that fancy a cut and still have that incredible size like a 2 carat pluser. We've got, look at the emerald. One of our top emeralds right here. That goes front row, front row, front row. Big signature mounting with one of the cleanest, brightest, glowing emeralds I've ever seen. This is wild. And we're only 3 in to what's going to be a collection of 8 pieces. Here's the tanzanite everybody's been asking me about. Going, I've never seen anything like this. This is so different and unique. It is our only out of the Blue Wing collection. Thank you. It's the only half moon cut we have in a Blue Wing Block D, and it's right here on a blowout wheel today. So you've got a very important assortment, and we're only halfway there. Take a look at what else, because I have a big diamond coming up for you. This is our champagne diamond set in such an interesting way. Here's a champagne diamond that's actually set between 2 rolling bands of diamond pave. So you've got that very special look. Hold on, there's also a huge yellow diamond. Look at this. Yellow diamond in the flower ring. It's a totally designer piece. One of our largest mandarin garnets in the house, January's birthstone, but another very unusual way to see it. And then I have, oh boy, here's the unheated purple. They have been literally, the hottest stone lately has been diaspores and purple sapphires. Look at this. Oh my. So it's a pink purple fuchsia color in an unheated, untreated sapphire. Take a look at what we've got. And why is the elite, this is normally something that's like final hour of the show, like everybody's with us. I gotta tell you, I had to do it early because this value is so good. You are going, there will be more than one person on each and every one of these rings, no question about it. These are $7,500 and up as they started here on this show. That's not retail, that's not wholesale. We're talking about right here on our show. And I've got all the information waiting for you. We've got a million beautiful reasons to love this wheel, for the diamond weights, the designs, the center stones, the styles, the feel, the gold weights. But you know what? Everything's coming down to an all-time low. So this is the last call on everything up here, and this only has been here like a day or two. We've got this huge emerald. This is the carat plus. Actually, let me give you the carat weight on the champagne. And we already know the yellow diamond is a VS 1 carat exactly. The champagne diamond that you have here is actually a carat 12. So it's a huge diamond in its own right. And it's a natural fancy color as well in the champagne. And look at that thing sparkle. This is your time to jump on the lines if you have a favorite here, if we can help you in any way, if you have questions, or if you just want to put yourself at the front of the line to be the one that takes the piece. Because these are really special pieces. That's all I can say. They're really special stones. They're beautiful, beautiful mountings. We've got a 2 carat plus heart shape, and I got nobody interested yet because we got a $7,500 price tag. So everyone's going, I don't know about that. I don't need $7,500. Don't worry. We're going to help you. We're going to make this easy. That's what we're here to do. That's why it's an Elite 8, but this is a little extra Elite 8. And I'm talking about extra on a couple levels. Extra quality, extra discount coming your way. Promise you that. I've got a start price here, and it's really, really good. But I'll tell you, we're going to go a little bit lower so we can make this fast because we have our top of the hour coming up pretty quickly here, and it's our last hour together today. So I'll tell you what. Instead of $39.99, which is the should-be discount for this Sunday, come on in. Because I've been doing this lately just to make sure we can get these out the door and make it quick. Like I said, that's the whole goal, is to make these quick presentations so we're not eating up a lot of airtime. And I'll tell you right now, I'm going to take this a lot lower for your benefit. So all you have to do is jump on the phone lines. They're not $39.99. We have an incredible black opal up there. The beautiful, beautiful, again, rubies over 2 carats. I mean, don't let the fact we had to zoom our camera all the way max back let you, like, again, lose sight of how big and important these individual pieces are. That's why they're the Elite 8. This is our extra Elite 8. We're going to blow them out with some extra discounting if you don't mind. And again, sometimes people make the mistake going, oh, maybe it's not that good if she went that low. I'm telling you, I'm doing this for one reason and one sole purpose only, and that is to move them quickly. Because we have 1 hour and 20 minutes left together today, and that's it. So I have to move them. Let's go ahead and show you everything on this wheel. They'll all fly. And again, if you have questions, get them in. We've got a 4 carat tanzanite almost. It's a 384 half moon. 201 on the ruby. Blow them all out, guys. We're moving them out the door. $39.99. Forget about it. Not even $29. $28. $27, $26, $25, $24, $23, $22, $21. Not going to be. We're making sure every piece up there goes. And that's our big mandarin garnet. It's our second largest here. It's a 7 carat piece. It's a really beautiful mandarin. We've got so much, actually a 430 rather. And then we've got, again, the ruby. The beautiful ruby, it's a 2 carat, 01 on the Burma. We've got a huge Colombian emerald. The Colombian emerald's a carat 41, but it looks like 3 carats or more. You've got your choices here. They're not $21.99. Every single piece must go. This half moon is incredible. It's our only one like it, so when this is gone, rest assured you're not going to see anything like that again. I can tell you, I've seen the collection. That's it. It's the only half moon we have. This is where you have to dial in. They're not 21. They're not $2,099. We're moving every single one up there. It is while they last. Get them while you can. $1,999 a piece, and that is for 2 short minutes. There's a carat 12 champagne diamond up there. There's a 1 carat VS yellow diamond up there. We've got that gorgeous sapphire. It's a pink, it's a purple, it's a combination that's all completely natural, unheated material. So you got that too, and it's an 18 carat. This one's an 18 karat gold, and that is going to be the 18 karat gold representative on that wheel. This is the 2 carat heart shape. Wow, what a stone. Valentine's Day. Around the corner, that's a 201 ruby. You're giving a $40,000 stone. You're paying $19.99, and that stone is set in a double halo in diamonds. So last call, guys. We got a minute and a half left on this wheel. Don't leave them here. 4 carats 30 on the mandarin, but also it's a carat 03 in VS diamonds to go along with it. So this is the opal, by the way, that's one of our top black opals, and the reason we decided to put a huge diamond weight around it is because it's such a good opal. That's a carat 40 in diamonds, by the way. So one of the heavier mountings that we do routinely on this show is right there for you at a carat 40 in size. Those are the VS diamonds. So keep that in mind, because the carat 40 alone needs to be more than what that price tag represents. So come on in, guys. We got a last minute. We got questions coming in. Let me know. Yes, the emerald sounds like that may be gone. It's item number 3042. Take a look at this. Finished on the inside. Colombian emerald signature mounting. Take a look. The glow is epic. This is what never happens with emerald. They're usually dirty and included to the point where they're completely opaque and you don't get to see anything through it. It takes a very strong, very high-end Colombian emerald or any emerald to show you that kind of glow. Look what's happening there in that stone. It's a carat 41. It's got a 71 point VS diamond weight. Yes. Champagne, great choice there. It's a large one too. It's a carat 12 on the champagne, Alicia. It is done with 2 bands. So we took 2 separate rings and decided what would happen if we wedged or sandwich a big champagne diamond between two diamond bands that have this beautiful ripple effect. So this is actually item number 2834. It's in yellow gold only on, at least on this one, unless they can wait. It's a carat 12 just on the champagne diamond, plus the white diamonds are going to be 37 points. Yes, that is. Sure, the yellow is a flower design, so that's the big difference there. It's going to be a whole different look on the hand. Let me kind of stagger them for you. That's the yellow, so that's going to be a 1 carat yellow. That's item number on the yellow. It's a VS stone, by the way. It's as it is. It's 1338 is the item number. That's a 1 carat VS yellow, and then it's going to have 80 points in white diamonds around it. So a carat 80 total here. This one's going to be a carat 12 plus 37. It's going to be a carat 49. So yeah, really good. Really good. No matter, just again, totally two different rings, two different concepts here. And 1 carat VS yellow cushion cut, 1 carat 12 round champagne. Wowza, $19.99 a piece. Which one do you prefer is the question. Let's go back to our wheel, take a look at what else is here. Selah, which one did you like, Selah? Yeah, we can. Yeah.
A caller asking about an item that we showed a couple days ago.
Okay, what is it?
It was the 9 carat oval tanzanite. And she's making an offer.
It sold already. Yep, it sold after my show on either Wednesday or Friday. I can't remember which day it was, but I think it was Wednesday. Yeah, it sold after the it sold like 10 seconds after the show. If it was the if it's the one I'm thinking of, was it the $49.99 piece, Selah? I can see if we have anything similar. I'd be happy to do that. They're looking for the 9 oval. That one's gone, but I can see if we have something similar for you, if you'd like me to. I mean, I remember the ring. We can just bring out the tanzanites and see if there's anything close to it. Okay, yeah, we can do that. Jess, if they just can bring, at their leisure, if they can bring me the blue wings, I'll see if there's anything kind of like it, because I remember the ring well. I know the price point it was. There's a reason it went out the door. It was really priced too cheap. I can try and do it again for them, if they'd like. So would they just like oval? Is that their favorite?
Yeah, and then she's making specifically like no windows.
Of course. You got it. You got it.
Depending on that size.
Oval, though? Yeah, I have an emerald cut too. I just want to flash this because it's really affordable for what this is. That's coming up a little bit. So we have a great $659 on the emerald cut. We'll show that to you as well. You got it. And did she have a price range that she wanted to be in? Because that was kind of that was one of those weird, like that's why it went so quickly. I literally showed it for like a total of 10 seconds and it sold because, yeah. You got it. You got it. So they're bringing them out right now, and we'll see what we have, and I'll see if I can work some magic on a 9 carat for you. All right, so we'll do that next. Thank you for the request. We do. We've got really good tanzanite, so we'll see if we can get you one of the big ones. I do have the Asher is here. It's not quite 9 carats, but it's 816, and Asher cuts are a little bit more expensive than ovals. So again, we can try and see what we can do there, but that's an Asher cut. So Selah, that's a different price, but I wanted to let her know that's okay. So you got it. So who was that? Sandra. Okay, Sandra. So Sandra, you got it. All right. So we'll get right to it, guys. We'll get right to it. We've got those requests coming up. We have Paraiba on the way for you as well. And I tell you what, we also have, okay, so let's see. I think that one's gone. Congratulations. So here's our yellow diamond 1 carat. Let me just look real quick. Take a look at that wheel. We'll give it another 60 seconds while I see if we have anything that's going to work for her. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you. So we'll see. So 9 carats. Emerald cut, pear shape, cushion cut. Here's an oval that is 9 carats. This one's really good. And then we do have, we have heart shapes. This is a little bit of everything. So let me show you. This is the oval. If she wants to stick with oval, and I know this color, it's a little bigger stone and it's a lot more diamond weight. But as far as ovals, so Sandra, let me say this. We just brought out everything that's in that 9 carat range-ish. And I realize I know why that one was popular. I know why she's asking about it. It was priced really, really well. So I can go ahead and work that magic again. I have all these different 9 carat plusers, but everything is a different shape. And then we have an oval here. So if you are looking for oval, I'll start there. It's got a little bit more diamond weight. Don't worry, I'm going to work the magic that I did in the end of that show, whenever that was. I think it was Friday. So let's take a look at 5425. This is an 800 number, so it goes way back. That's going to help me make it a special price. It is supposed to be $11,499. That's what the 9 carats with big diamond weights typically do. Let me show this to you. So I'll just put it in the center of the wheel, then we'll come in here. Take a look, Sandra. So we're trying to help out. And again, this is a different price. I'm just going to move these aside. Those are still verifying. Call us and talk to our operators. They got the info there. But let's take a look at this. $929. She wanted bright color, right? She wanted perfect cutting, no window, amazing saturation in neon, right? That's got it. It also has 229 in diamonds. It is one of our biggest mountings we do. So I know she's probably going, but I didn't want that many diamonds, Lola. Well, this is the oval we have in that size range. There, again, please understand, with this kind of size range, we're talking about the largest that we have. So this is what I have in an oval. Like I said, I also have heart, emerald cut, cushion, Asher, all those other ones we have. Pear shape, I got them all. But if you are wanting an oval, this is going to give you and deliver incredible saturation. Let's take a look at it together. I can show an item number here as well. It's item number 5425. It's a 929 stone, so it is a little larger than the other one. It does have way more diamond weight. And notice how each individual stone is so large. 229 in total. Sandra, give us a call if you like it. That's ovals. And then again, I can show you any of the other shapes I mentioned, everything else, basically everything else in the same range. But if you would like, and I got to work the magic because it's $11,499. Why she liked that 9 carat was because I did something crazy. I'm going to do something crazy on this one as well. Remembering that it does have way more diamond weight and a bigger stone, and the saturation is absolute ultraviolet spot on. James, is that Sandra? Does she like it? Let's see if she likes it. It's for her, ideally, but again.
How much is the Asher cut she's asking about that?
The 8 carat? Yeah, the Asher cut, this one is going to be the 816. It's already been dropped to its all-time low. Unfortunately, we can't take any offers on it. It's black priced, meaning that's like, black means like rock bottom. It's over. Like we have pink prices, green prices, yellow prices, red prices. When it's got a black price, meaning a price that's in black ink, it is the lowest it can go. So this is 2571 for you, James. This is the 816 Asher, 2571. You've seen it a million times. It does have a carat 41 in VS diamonds. It is all-time low. It was at $13,999, already dropped from $20,000. We're going to blow it out right now. This is the lowest price possible. It's got to go. I can't, and if you're kind enough to make me an offer, I'm going to tell you now, it sounds mean, but I can't take it because, again, this is rock bottom. So I always like to let you know that because, otherwise it's tempting to wait and see like what happens in a week or a day or tomorrow or the next day. I got to tell you, this is rock bottom, and you can see why. $14,000 was red, was bright red. Let's take it down, $6,499. Then I'll show you the oval that we have for Sandra. I think she might like it. And this is one of the more exotic cuts you can get, is the Asher. It does have almost a carat and a half in VS diamonds and red flash galore. It is finished on the inside. It is absolutely spectacular. And the oval I'm going to show you next. So then we've got this one, which is going to be, we'll go back to the oval, which is a 929 with 229. So it's a little bit more of everything. That's 800-5425. And that's where I got to work some magic. James, you know what? I'm going to do something crazy here. First caller situation, 2 people already thinking about it. Tell you what, I'm going to follow in the footsteps of what I did. It was like an end of the show special that nobody was supposed to really see. Somebody saw it and took it. We're going to get you something similar here. I'll blow this out right now, lowest price ever. And this one's not supposed to be. And this is the 11499 piece. So it's $11,500. Guess what? Not today, it's not. I got one. Let's blow it out. You can have yellow gold or rose gold if you'd prefer it. I'm making this easy right now. $5,499 for one caller. That's what I'm saying. I worked the magic there. You see what I just did? We had 6,500 on the 8 carat with less diamonds. I've got a 229 diamond weight with a bigger stone, $54.99, because this was all Sandra's idea, by the way. That was all because of that request. She wanted, yeah. I can't. I cannot. Again, I cannot do it. I've taken it from 11.5. I wish I could, James. I cannot. I already did the discounting ahead of time because I never want you to ever have to pay a penny more than you should. I take it to the very rock bottom. I got full authority to do what I want with this pricing. That's what I just did. And that's because we had something smaller the other day that I marked down big time. So this is $54.99. One caller will give it 60 seconds. So you've got the Asher cut in the back, which is a little bit more because, again, it's an Asher. It's a different cut, right? I'm doing something special. This is a little older item number. It's been around for a while on the oval. I'm discounting however I please because Sandra said, I want something in an oval and a 9 carat and I want it cheap. So we did something wild here for you. So those are your choices. We got $54.99 on the left, and then we've got $64.99 on the right. 2 of our best blue wing block Ds. Take a look at those color saturations, just different cuts and different kinds of ways that they are set. So yeah, and James, if they're looking for something in the $4,500 range, I can certainly bring it to them. It's just not going to be those sizes. Okay. Who was that? Oh, that is Sandra. Perfect. I was waiting for her to call. If she's already seen them, then we're good to go. That was for her. That was for her. So Sandra, thank you so much. And 45, the other one the other day wasn't 45 either. That was, yeah, so if she wants to go 45, I'm going to have to get her something that's, it's going to have to be, it's not going to be small, but it's going to be a little smaller than 9 carats with 2.5 carats in diamonds. Yeah. I'm sorry, Sandra. That 45 is going to be a different realm. I've already taken these 9 carats to a 5 carat price. So yeah, if we're going to go 45, I will show you this one. I think this is a really special piece here. This is item number 3084. Here's a one only. This is going to be an emerald cut, and that is actually a 659 in an emerald cut that's lovely. It's got 56 points in VS diamonds, and this one, for anybody who's loving tanzanite, we'll try to get you a couple in different price ranges for you. We'll do this one right now, tell you what, just to see, because I know these have been a little bit higher that I've shown you so far. Tell you what, here's a 659 emerald cut, big size, 56 points in VS diamonds. I'll do that for $29.99. And that one's new. That one's never been here before. That's new today. So we'll do that for $29.99. You got it. That's one only. Let's try it on for you as well, because this one's a newbie for us. You have not seen this one yet, and that is, woo, we love the emerald cuts, don't we? I haven't seen them in a while, especially in the bigger sizes like this. That's tough to do, but I'm just going to try to hit some different price points for everybody. So if you're waiting for a big blooming, you can go in, yeah. Oh, I'd love to. I'd love to try in the oval for you. Let's do that next. That one's got, you know it's going to go. Adrienne, 229 in VS diamonds with a 929 stone. And it looks like this on the hand. Take a look. That's the oval. That's only $54.99 for the 929 with one of our biggest diamond weights here. So this is not just regular pave anymore. Those are huge individual stones that have been paved across the shoulders. That's $54.99. You are looking at the home of the best tanzanites in the world, period. And yet, we pair that up with the best pricing in the world. So it means, wait, you're getting better quality for a lower price? Exactly. That is what TVON is all about. So you got an opportunity there. $54.99. Let's see who's got it. That's the 229 in diamonds with the 929. That's the largest I've shown you, by the way, of everything you've seen here in the last couple of minutes. That's the largest stone and the largest diamond weight by far. And it's $54.99. Good luck on that one. You can change the gold color if you would like. It's finished on the inside. I mean, this is a ring right here. I mean, that's $29.99 for the emerald cut. But look at this. Again, look at that. This is the finishing. I didn't show that to you yet. All those clover cutouts for an under gallery. Look at this. That is crazy, crazy pricing right there. $54.99. You know the math. I mean, do the math on that carat weight. Do the math on the diamond weight. Something's going on there, and some part of that is free. And I'll tell you, you'd be better off with you got a mounting that's very, very pricey there, but the tanzanite's still worth more. So when you've got an element here where you're really paying for half of what you should be, great value indeed. $54.99 for that one. So I know there was a 903 the other day with a lot less diamond weight. Guess what? We got this one way too low to kind of bring you that value. So if you missed that one, here you go. Another opportunity really intended to be that all-star value that just gets everybody's attention, because we went all out for you on that one. So good luck. We'll give it 30 more seconds. I'm going to wait and see who's got it. We have 3 people actually talking about that ring, because I think everyone sees that's the big stone, that's the big diamond weight, and that's the tiny price. Okay, that makes sense. So here we go, guys. Let's see. Anthony, did you have a question or a request? Okay, we'll work on that. You got it. You got it. So last call. We're in our last hour almost here. Last call on this Sunday show. We still have that diamond blowout I told you about. We have the peacock ring. One of the more inventive styles. Yes? A what?
You know those round headed right here you have?
Yes. Yeah, if they'll let us know, what do they mean? Like, do they want like just a lever back, or they want diamonds, or?
You want them to be half-inch drop.
Okay.
With the diamonds in the drop.
Okay, sure.
Then a pendant to match.
Oh, sure. Okay.
And if we can make a snake chain.
We don't make snake chains. We don't make chains. Chains are done, how do I explain this? Chains are done at a factory that only makes chains. So we don't, even though we have a factory, we don't make chains. Chains are usually, again, best left to like the people who that's all they do. So we can acquire chains for you. We can, find you a snake chain, but we don't make chains. Yeah. We don't make them ourselves. Yeah. Yeah. If that makes sense. Yeah. Somebody's been bugging me about a Diamonds by the Yard chain for a while, and that's why it's taking a little longer. Usually requests take us like a couple days to a week to make. Chains we don't make ourselves. So when we're doing custom chains, it can be done. It's just not done through us. Yeah, if that makes sense. So, all right, 54. That one's gone, it looks like. I think it should be. It has to be, right? All right. So that one is on its way, I hope. Let's talk about what's next here. And let's talk about with this big diamond blowout for our top of the hour. Plus, we have this Paraiba deal. If you guys want to do a Paraiba, let's make a Paraiba really affordable. Let's do it. We also have that Tanzanite with demantoids. Really unusual ring. Got that coming up for you. There's so much to get to. That's the problem. I got too much to get to in too little time. So we can stay as long as you need us to stay. But I'll tell you, that is a really sweet value there. And then Anthony, if you'll write all that down for me, so we'll get busy on the Paraiba. We'll make the set. That we can do. That I know we can do. But the chain, yeah, we'll work on that too. Yeah, or if you need me to help you, like I can guide you. I've got friends who own chain factories, so I can always help you out. If you need to know where to go to get a good snake chain, I can help you out too. All right, let's talk about this. Yeah, I've been known to do that, where it's like, oh, we don't have it, but I know who does, and I send you there, and you get a great deal, and you tell them Lolo sent you, and you're good. So happy to do that. Love to support our fellow jewelers out there. We're all one big family. Really, the jewelry business is small that way, believe it or not, so we love to support each other. If there's ever something we can't do, we'll find a way or find somebody who can. So let's talk about this. We've got a great top of the hour, just about 30 seconds a minute, 30 away or so. We've got that diamond deal still to come. I've got a big purple, a big champagne, our largest, and a yellow and a white diamond, all coming up at a crazy low deal. So we've got a really special deal on that. I do have I just want to mention it because it's not often here. You probably need to see this. This is a round alexandrite. So real quick before our top of the hour officially gets here, I've got a round alexandrite. This is rare. It's a really special round. Take a look, carat 34 in size and a round. We have been without alexandrites for the longest time, haven't we? It's been forever. So it is time to see a fabulous alexandrite. How about 3240? I think this one's going to fly. What do you think? Probably. It is a carat 34 perfect round, 100% color change on the Coego de Fogo Brazilian material, and also 65 points in VS diamonds. Double halo, classic style. Ooh, this is good. This is good. And we'll blow it out. I got to do this quick. We have like 30 seconds to the top of the hour. I got to send it out. This is the problem with one of a kinds and too little time. Don't have time to just work on high prices. Just going to move everything down for you. Get them out the door. Blow this one out right now. Brand new. Remember, it's such a big, big, big deal to get a carat plus in Alex. That's a very big deal. To get a huge stone like this. You got it right here. And we're going to blow it out. $8,999 will not be your price. Let's do it. First caller. I did this before on a really, really rare diamond. I'm going to do it on a really, really rare chrysoberyl. We're going to blow it out right now for $2,999. For a carat 34 of blue-green to red alexandrite. And it's only here for one caller. You better believe it. We got one stone right there. Carat 34. And yes, you know the deal with rounds. It's always more rare to get a round. So that's what you have. I mean, when was the last time we even saw a round alexandrite? It's been a while. So here's your chance to pick it up right here, right now. It's a really good one, $29.99. First caller, here's what it looks like on. Then we'll get to our official top of the hour for you. And that's going to be on the way. Can't wait to show you what we've got here for a very special top of the hour. And don't forget, if you have questions about those tanzanites you just saw, you let us know what those questions might be, and we're going to help you own them because we have some really crazy values going on those tanzanites for the keen shopper out there who was really, really taking a good look at those stones. Some unbelievable values there. Here's what the alexandrite looks like on the hand, and you can see that double halo looking so good. What do you think? A little sparkle from chrysoberyl? Sure, why not? When you get the round, it delivers that. So $29.99, and you can have one of the rarest color chain stones in the world, only the best out of Brazil. For this particular stone, we've got a blue-green to a red color. I mean, it's just undeniable that that's a value. You got a huge opportunity on this one, and that's for one caller. Top of the hour is next. Let's talk about it. We got a really special top of the hour, as we've been talking about each and every time we get a chance to discuss what's going on with this top of the hour. Is exceptional. We have a really, really special opportunity coming up for you. Let's take a look and talk a little bit about happy Sunday, everybody. Glad you're with us. Happy holiday weekend. We're going to be here tomorrow night. Everyone always asks the question, well, it's a holiday, so you guys are off, right? We'll be here for you Monday night, Martin Luther King Day. We're celebrating, we're honoring, we are celebrating, and really just again, we're going to have a very special show for you tomorrow as well. So that's nighttime. This is daytime. We're talking one last hour Sunday together. Glad you're with us. I'm Lauren Blair. Let me know if there's anything you have questions on. Showing you a lot of jewelry in the last 2 hours. So if there's any questions you have or you want to check and see if your dream piece is still here, do so because they're here probably. And again, we'll work it out. If they aren't, we'll get you an alternative. So let's talk about our top of the hour. It's on the way. We have something really, really special for you, and I can't help but, again, just really remind everybody that this is the rarest stone we see, and it's Paraiba. And it's something that usually is $5,000, $6,000, $8,000, $10,000 on this show, and we got the best values anywhere. So it kind of leaves a few people in the dark. Like, well, what do I do if you don't have $7,000 to spend on Paraiba? What do I do? We try really hard. These stones are not something that are easily acquirable right now. You can't get them because everybody who has them is keeping them. So it's kind of exciting to be able to do this. Take a look at what I have here. Just one of the brightest, cleanest, most neon stones you can look at. Virginia, question? Okay. All right, so let's talk about this. Paraiba. Paraiba is 3201. What do you think? We got a really special stone. So what happens when you get a 5x7 with a 73-point VS diamond weight in the signature style? We had a ring, basically it's kind of big sis, was here earlier. And it was a 421 for $6,500. So yes, that's still here. However, that's still not for everybody. My goal is to get everybody Paraiba. They are unattainable. We talk about Tucson coming up in a couple weeks. Yeah. You can go walk miles and miles and miles and miles and miles of gem vendors, dealers, and resellers. And nobody's talking Paraiba. It's not there. People who have it are not parting with it because the prices keep on, keeping on, keeping on, going up. So here's what we're going to do. I know this is a little counterintuitive, but I really hear this request every day. Every day. Somebody or more than one will reach out and say, but what about everybody else? Yes.
I just got a call from Scott, and they're watching the game, and they say you look beautiful today.
Thank you.
Call more often, but they don't want you to think that they're weird or anything.
You know, it's funny they got you, Ceylon, because the other day somebody called in, Rick, and said something really, really, really nice. And you thought he was weird. Admit it. Admit it. Yes, she did. She did. And she didn't tell me until after the show. But it was a really nice compliment. It was really nice. Thank you, Rick. And thank you, Scott. Scott, thank you. Call as often as you'd like. I'm always here. And trust me, a woman never, ever tires of hearing compliments. Ever. Ever. And I won't think you're weird. I actually think it's great. I think it's really sweet because there's a lot of compliments I don't hear. So I think it's great. I think it's great. And Scott, enjoy the games today. I know. One just kicked off. So if you can imagine, James, yeah. We might have just lost all our Kansas City and Tennessee people, but it's all right. It's all right. I'm a Mahomie too, so it's all right. It's all right. If I weren't here shopping with you, that's what I'd be doing. So thank you, Scott. Thank you for the very kind words, and thank you, Ceylon. And thank you, Rick, if he's watching, because I didn't get your compliment till the after show. Yeah. Oh, wonderful, the 659 emerald cut. That was quite a buy, right? Notice I wasn't harping on it. Yeah, thank you, John. Enjoy the emerald cut. So let's talk Paraiba, shall we? It's our 5x7 with 73 points in diamonds. Let's do this. It's in white, yellow, or rose gold. And I tell ya, this is going to be cool. Let's try something. It's $4,999. It's one of the brightest, most beautiful colors. Doesn't look that. Should I bring out the snake ring and show you the Brazilians and how this compares? Because they look a lot alike. But I'll tell you what I'll do instead. We're going to do something a little wild here because I really want to try and help everybody out. So I'm going to start at $1,500. Okay? Oh, yeah. I'm just going to do it because I can't get you a price other than $49.99 any other way unless I say the big A. And that's the auction. We're going to go for it, guys. And we're starting lower than the mounting, and I can prove it because there's the mounting price right there. That's a dandy, $32.90. Or $1,500 to open, $100 increments from there, and we go. We go, and congratulations on that 659. I'm just grabbing that 659. Enjoy it. What a great piece. I hope she got white gold, Jess, because that was only white gold, and I don't think I mentioned it. But yeah, see if John on the 659 got white gold. Otherwise, it might be a little wait. Yes, James? Yes, the 421. It is. I was just talking about it. Like, I was kind of surprised. I mean, I showed it like too early, I think. What was it? Oh, hi, Sharada. Hi. Thank you. Thank you, Sharada. That's very kind. Everyone's being so sweet today. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I do. Well, look at, they're flaring. Look at that. I brought my jeans just in case we had any microphone snafus today. Yeah, look at us, easy access. No leather dress today to get around. Just jeans. Put them in the pocket. We're good to go. James, let's talk and see what we can do for her. She's amazing. She's amazing. She loves like everything I love. She loves everything I love. So it's an offer. Okay. But we're waiting, speaking of offers, we're waiting for an open. Open? Yeah, Tony, of course, yeah. The mic's so easy and accessible, that pretty much guarantees you're not going to have any mic problems because it's right here. No problem, right? No problem. Huh? There you go, right? No, I kind of went with like a, I don't know, like a 70s vibe today. I don't know. Just like, I like to be a different person every day. At least with clothing. Yeah. Same person, different look. All right, guys. You guys ready? Nobody's, the last time I moved from an auction though, all these calls came in. So I'm giving this an extra beat here. I'm giving it an extra beat. I'm waiting to see if we've got somebody who wants to get it started because we're awfully low on a stunning Paraiba. Of course. On the hand up close. Now, James, think of what it's going to do to our 5x7 here, though. Oh, man, yeah. Everyone's going to go, no, wait, I want the 421. I want the 421, of course. Here it is on the hand one more time. It's a smaller size now, but I got it on. Yeah. That's for James's call. This is a different ring. This is one we showed earlier, so this is a request. We're just flashing it again since we're hanging out, waiting. You have the open. Hey, Virginia, what's up? Who's there? A new register has got us started on the other Paraiba. James, did she see that? I know we're in the middle of the auction now, so I hate to take it away. I can show her again in a minute. Let's see. Do we have 16? Hey, $1,600. 2 bidders. We're rocking and rolling. Sort of. I'll take it. That's the most bidders we've had so far today. Say it one more time. No. It's not a bridge. It's the signature. It's actually the blown up here, James. I'll flash it. No, it's the same thing, but bigger. I know it's not in focus, but it's not a bridge. It's the halo with the pave shoulders. It's what we call our signature mount. You have 17? All right, so Anthony's got a new bidder at 17. We got 3 bidders active in the auction on a clean, bright, every day, because that last 421 may or may not be every day for you, and that one may be gone anyways. I think that's already sold. So now we're looking at something that is, let me try this one on. It's still got the finishing. It's still got the pave shoulders. It's still got a halo around it. You could add our wonder rings to it as well, which if you really want to, like let's say daily you want to wear it like this. Evening you want to dress it up. The way to do that is with the wonder rings that so many of you own. You could do that. It's a great fit with this particular mounting, I will say. Sailor, you out. You're out. So Anthony, who's our leader at 17, because it looks like Virginia's still thinking about it, but I think we're down to 2 active bidders at this point. So a leader and someone thinking about it, and we are, I know, I started low, so what should I expect, right? Oh yeah, that's what happens when you start too low. Everything becomes a little skewed, right? Here's what we'll do, guys. Let's take a look at, we have 2 bidders. So Anthony's gonna let me know who the leader is. Linda, hi Linda, we got 17. We just lost a bidder. Just lost a bidder. Which one, James? Sure, I can help you. That's a bridge. That's a 3 carats in a bridge. I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, it's in there. It's in there. I can't even really show it because it's going to repairs. But let's talk about the auction. Take a look at it. We're going to give it 2 minutes, okay? 2 minutes and then we're done. It's right in here. Yeah. Is that so? She doesn't want the signature. She wants the bridge. Gotcha. She wants the bridge. I know which one. I have it. It's a 3 carat though, I think. Yeah, it's a 387. So yeah, it's close to 4, but yeah, I got it for you. It's a way higher price, James, because I don't know why. Yeah, it's a different price point. All right, so 17 with our final 90 seconds. I do have it, James, if she'd like to see it, it's here. You got it. Can she give us like 80 seconds here? We'll complete this auction. Anthony, by the way, who do you have at 17? because they're in a position where they might walk away with an incredible $5,000 Paraiba for $1,700. You got gorgeous color, great clarity. The mounting that we call our signature, we have different sizes to accommodate different stones, but it's very popular, yes. Uh-huh. I like it. I don't love it, but I like it. I'll tell you why. My Paraibas, I've got many in jewelry. I like these particular colors in white, and then when they have more green to them, like emerald greens, mint greens, spearmint greens, I like them in rose. And I have one in rose, but I like it when it's more green. This is more blue, which I prefer. It'll look great, don't get me wrong, but I prefer it in white. And I'm only speaking on a pretty vast collection of Paraiba jewelry that I have myself, and that's how I personally play it. When it's got more blue, I leave it in the white. When it's got more green, I like it in rose. That's my personal, but you can get it in rose. You can do that, yeah. Final call. Anybody else? 20 seconds left and it's officially sold. James, does she want, we're gonna show that next for her. That's the 387. Hi, Sharon. Happy Sunday, Sharon. Thanks for being with us. Thank you so much. Hope all is well. 17, verifying last second here. Last second, literally. Let's see what's happening. Yes, here it is one more time on the hand. You got it. Yes, it is. It's a beautiful signature, but again, wearable every day. I think the size and the scale of it make it super versatile. So again, 17, do we have 18 to Adrienne's caller? Verifying, yes, no, sold. Congratulations, that's gone. Now, James, here it is on my hand. This is a 387. It's item number 3229, Tony. It's the bridge. That's the one she's thinking about. That's different than this one. Let me just show you side by side so you see the difference. This is the large signature. This is the bridge. And that's 387, and it has a bridge mounting. It's a literal bridge where you see it sits up high over 4 rows of individual diamonds that run underneath, and then a row top and bottom. So a really cool look. This is a carat 28 in VS diamonds as well. Wow. You can't go wrong, but James, this one's got a different price. It's a function of, this is just, it's not been here as long, that 421, like I promoted, I showed it 10 minutes in because it was such an epic value. So actually the 421 is a little cheaper than this one, but this is the bridge mounting that's so famous. This does have more diamond weight to it. We'll go ahead and blow it out right now. We are, yeah, yep. And that is, by the way, James, a special price. It's not bag price. It's a special price because we had a couple offers on this in the last week, and they were a little too low. We couldn't take them, but we did come down from our $25,000 price. So we are significantly below, because we've had this for $25,000 for really weeks and weeks and weeks. This is a gorgeous stone too. And again, comparing it, there's not a lot of visual size difference, just a little bit. The bridge is a little more elongated, James, and the oval in the signature is a little more traditional oval. So my point being, even though this is 421 and this is 387, there's not a whole lot of visual difference. Right. It's just a little more elongated, and this is a great, color comparison too, I think. And again, really to see, they're both really, really strong clarities. They're both very strong blue-green colors. Very well done there. And again, we are going below $25,000 on the bridge. It's just not quite as affordable as the 421. That's why I brought this out today as like a big headliner, because that 421 is just really ridiculously low priced. And you end up getting a lot of carat weight in a Paraiba for a super low price. This one's got an off-air price as well. Think about it, consider it, and then let's talk about what's next. Diamond blowout. We have 45 minutes left in the show. So I've been talking about this since we came on the air. We have a huge mega diamond blowout for you. I can't wait. There are 4. It is a little bit of variety. There's something for everybody, including, how about this for rarity? We have a very large white diamond here. That's not usually, something that we stock regularly, because values on big white diamonds are really tough to achieve, because everybody and their mother's buying white diamonds all the time across the world. So here we are. We have white diamonds, purple diamonds, a big champagne, it's our largest, and then we also have a yellow diamond. There is a blowout here of epic proportions, I'm telling you now. They're all one of a kind. They're just the 4 that you see here. They're all going on the wheel together, so forgive me, we can zoom in on them and get you close-ups, but they're all going together because they're all this major discount, and we cannot wait to share them with you. And again, even the white diamond's a 92 pointer, so this is good. We'll start there. We'll start with the white diamond. It's also in a huge mounting. Take a look at this. This is our blowout. We got 4 pieces to share with you. Starting with a 92 point round brilliant white diamond, Then we bring you the colors. And oh, what colors they are. This is the sister to the 3 carat. You've all seen the sister. Yeah, sister. You got it. This is the, let's put that white diamond front and center. Here's the yellow that looks like the 301. It's just a little bit smaller in scale. Then we have a purple. It's a true purple. This is not a pink wannabe. This is a purple. That is, yeah, you see it. It's even got pinks around it to prove the difference. And then our largest champagne diamond here. It's the largest diamond on this wheel. It's 1.5 carats in a diamond. So let me walk you through the carat weights once again, because these are extremely special. We have a 92-point white diamond that also features 88 points inside baguettes. We have the purple diamond, which is going to be the smaller, but remember, it's a huge purple diamond because that's 27 points on a purple square cushion. Then I have over here, we're getting into the yellow. The big yellow is a full carat even, and the best color. Look at that sensational color. And then we have 1.5 carats on the champagne. Like I said, it's the round, it's the largest, it is the largest champagne, it's the largest stone up there, and yet everything on this wheel will be the same price. It is a fancy diamond blowout. And all you have to do, one only. Guess what? It's gonna really help and pay dividends to be on the lines early. That's all I can say, because this price tag, I mean, we're looking at our highest end diamonds here besides the 310 yellow and the 103 pink, because we do have a 310 yellow and a 103 pink, and they are like in the $50,000 range. Everything here is more in the $15,000 range, or at least was, or should be, or could be, or again, past tense. You're going to go ahead and see a discount of a lifetime here. Again, the carat, oh, by the way, the carat 05, or the carat 50 rather, in the champagne also has a carat 02 beside it. So not only is that the largest center stone, it's got the largest diamond weight around it. So I wouldn't be surprised if the champagne goes first, just because for those of you looking for the most carat weight, you got a carat, 2 carats 52, thank you, on the champagne. 252 total weight. But if you want to go the most rare, it's the purple. The purple is going to be the toughest to find. Like if you set out on a mission to go find a purple diamond, you're going to be looking a while. You're going to be looking a while. Plan to take a lot of time off work. And plan to have a lot of money, maybe sell the house, sell the cars, sell everything. And then if you do find one, maybe you can afford it, maybe. That's a 27-point purple, it's really nice. Then we've got the round white diamond again, then never here. We got a huge yellow diamond that is spot on, best color, best cutting. It's a modified cushion cut brilliance. So now that I've said all that, and there should be a $15,000 price tag or up, like I said, 50,000 is the other two that I have, the 301 and the 103. These are the next best besides those two. So if you would like to, I'm going to do some little magic here. This is called like the Magic Sunday. Working some low magic prices here for you that's just kind of stupid, to be honest with you. But it's what we got to do when we're competing against the biggest weekend in really, everything that's going on, right? Holidays, football, all that good stuff, right? So here's what we're going to do. It's your lucky day. I don't have anybody on the phone lines. I'm going to need some help. I'm going to give everyone 30 seconds to dial in to let me know what their favorite is, because we're going to keep track of who's first. Because everything up here is the same price. Nothing up here is $15,000, and everything up here is a one only. So here we are. Yeah, Judy just let me know. She's like, well, your Packers fans are still here. Yeah, because your game doesn't start for another 3 hours and 20 minutes. Yes, hopefully our San Francisco fans are with us too, Judy. Oh, we won't talk about them. They're favorites, Judy. They're favorites. They're favorites. But we all know. We all know what's going to go on. Let's talk about this wheel, guys. Oh, boy. Let's do something crazy. Did everyone get in? James, Ceylon, let me know what your favorites are. We got two people who are believers. Believers, purple diamond believer there. We got item number 3057, just as it is, James. It's pink gold, it's white gold, it's a purple diamond with 2 rows of pinks and 1 row of white. 27 points on the purple, 97 points on the rest, basically the pink and the white. Wowza. Which one? You know what? It's not. It's not. If it was, it would be over $15,000. It's a 92 point. I do have it graded though. It's a beautiful, beautiful stone. It's clean to the eye, or at least my eye. Everyone's got different eyesight, but it's clean to the naked eye, but it's an I12. So we're also talking about G to H. So like I1 to I2, that's I1-2, and G to H in color. But we are showing it on an unforgiving white background, so you can see if it had yellow or brown, you would see it. This is the stone you will receive. I will try it on for you. It's 92 points Ceylon on the center, and it's 88 points on the sides, which are all baguettes. And look at how it tapers in, so then it shows off that center stone. Yes, Anthony? Champagne. I knew. I was like waiting, like who's going to want the champagne with the 150 plus a carat O2. Yeah, 252 total. That's item number 3056. Yes, Selah.
And then the quality for the champagne.
The champagne, we don't grade them for quality on fancy colors all the time, but it is completely clean dynamo. Let me polish it up and show it to you. This is you will never find on this stone, you could never see an inclusion with the naked eye. I would challenge you to find an inclusion with a loop. That is a carat and a half champagne all natural, and it's got a carat O2 on the sides. We're gonna blow them out, guys. They're not 15. Thank you for having the faith. I'm so proud of everybody who's dialed in really early to get their favorites sort of reserved. It is not going to be anything like 15 or 10 or 9 or 8. We are committed to moving everything on this Sunday, and we have 35 minutes or so to do it, guys. So this is where 4 incredible pieces are going to find their forever home. I promise you this. These are fancy diamonds. The white diamond is a classic, but it's a big size to get in around brilliant. Take what you love. They're not 8,000, 7,000, 6,000, 5,000, or 4. I cringe to do this because as someone who knows the diamond world well, diamonds don't go on sale. Diamonds don't get discounted. The only way to get a diamond at a cheaper price is to lower your standards, except for right here at TVON. It's the only way you can do it. Get the best, get a really small price. These are all here on a wheel for a reason, guys. They're not even $4,000. If I have $39.99, every single one will go. This is a collection that there are only 2 diamonds in this inventory that are better or more collectible or higher end. And they're like 50,000 bucks. So these are not 39. Take a look at the wheel, pick your favorite, because they're on their way. And every single one is one of a kind. So when they're gone forever. And they're not 39. What if I tell you this? Since I'm getting really late on time, I tell you what. I'm supposed to screech on the brakes right there at $39.99. I'm not. I'm feeling like I need to go a little bit lower to get everybody else on the phone lines and make sure we sell all 4 and fast. So I'll tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and make a huge concession. And I'm telling you right now, what I'm about to do is absolutely wrong. I admit it. I'm telling you right from the get-go. But sometimes concessions have to be made and jewelry has to be dropped to get it out the door. I'm going to do this right now. Not even going to be $2,999. Watch this. Let me know, which one are you thinking about? The yellow? The champagne? The white? The white diamond? That's going to be item number 2991. 2991, just as it is in white gold only. Let's go ahead and blow them out. They're not even 29. They should be gone. Just say sold when you know, because you're never going to pay more than you have to. And now the purple's already gone. The white diamonds may be gone. The yellow diamonds, everyone is verifying, guys. Call in now. They're not even 29. I've already taken $1,000 off our lowest. And I'm not stopping. I got to make sure that all 4 get a home in the next 60 seconds. They are $2,888 for our top tier diamond rings, besides 2 that are $50,000 and up. So here is where you go. And the purple diamond for James, let me try that on. I think it's already gone. That's item number again. Make sure you got it there. It's 3057, just as it is, James. It's white and rose gold together. And that's our 27-point purple center with a row of pink and then a row of white and then a row of pink around it. So 2888. James, well done on that one. Wow, what a stone. Our largest purple diamond just went out, it sounds like. Great job there. We have our 92-point white diamond. Don't forget about the yellow, which is a look. This is, again, want to remind you, let's come in a little closer, show you what we have remaining and verifying. This is our carat and a half center champagne. It's our largest champagne we have. We have a 1 carat gorgeous VS yellow there that is brilliantly cut, and I mean that literally. It's a modified cushion brilliant cut. So this is where you get a carat and a half champagne with a carat O2. Or you can have a 1 carat exactly yellow. James, who got the purple? Bonnie, congratulations. Thank you so much. Enjoy your Sunday. Let's see what Alicia and anybody else who has questions on this wheel. We're not leaving a carat and a half champagne. Let me try this on. For you, carat and a half just in the center, and then a carat O2 around it. Why? Why? $28.88. Go for it. It was supposed to be $39.99, but I'm making a little extra special Sunday at the end of our show here. We have 35 minutes, guys, and then it's all over. These discounts today have been second to none. We are moving everything, you guys. $28.88. Let me know if you'd like it. That's a carat and a half center with a carat or two around it. $252 in total in a gorgeous diamond ring. And that mounting is reserved only for the top pieces here. We have this mounting with a demantoid out of Russia and this champagne diamond, and that's it. That is a must-have at $28.88. Think about these. Let's give it a final 60 seconds. I know we're verifying on every one of them up there. We are ready to help you own what you love. And there are very few white diamonds. That's a light 1 carat white diamond that you have there in the center of the wheel. That don't forget about the 1 carat yellow with 73 points around it. That's a cushion cut, modified brilliant. It's amazing. And then, of course, oh yeah, the yellow and the champagne. I mean, take what you love. Take the whole collection. Think about that. Under $9,000, you could have 3 rings that each individually should be over that price here at TVON. So let's think about that for a second. It's like a 3 for 1 and save yourself some money off of the original prices, right? Did we get that? You could buy all 3 for less than the price of one was originally, right? We got it. Okay. I mean, I'm a value lover. So when I see values like that, I get excited because that's what I love. It gives me a high. I don't smoke, I don't drink, and I don't do drugs. So like that's how I get my high, you guys. That's how I do it. I shop. It's as simple as that. I shop. It's really that simple. It's that simple. I shop. Yeah. $28.88. Go ahead, guys. All right, let's talk about what's next. We've got a few minutes left in the show. Honestly, I don't know what. I've got the demantoid actually here to show you if you want to see the demantoid in that mounting. Yeah. Oh, wow. Diverse. I like it. Let me see if I have the snake or if it just slithered on out of here. I don't know. Is the snake still here? That's the question. Is it still available? I don't know. We reduced that price in a big, big way, so I'm not sure. We're going to see if that one's still available for you. Let me check it out. Let's see if we can bring that back. So they want to see them together on the hand. Great. Okay, we got it. We got it. We can do that for you. You got it. It's a really good idea, too, because that Paraiba, if you missed it earlier, that's probably a good one to see one more time, is the snake ring before it goes. It's our only snake design that we have. It's really well done. It goes with the Paraiba earrings we also had for you today. So if you're looking at 3199, it's kind of, it kind of hung out. Look at this. This is that. You want to see the white diamond too, right? Okay, white diamond. Let's put the snake on, then I'll grab the white diamond ring. We'll put them on together for you, show you what they look like side by side, or we'll stagger them a little bit so they don't hurt each other. But there they are, and that's, again, we can put them on the same finger too if you want, but that's the snake ring with the Brazilian Paraiba eyes. That's all paved. That's going to have the carat 10 total weight in diamonds. And then you've got extras in the Brazilian Paraiba eyes. And then we have our 92 pointer on the white diamond solitaire with 88 points on the side. So you're getting a whole lot of diamond weight either way, but this is going to give you a totally different look. Let me put them also side by side just so you can see what they would look like more on the ring finger, because that's probably where you'd wear the diamond ring, I would think. So there's a look at what they look like together, and my oh my. Remember, we ended up reducing the snake ring to $16.99. We took $3,000 off that price. And then we've got this diamond ring for $28.88, part of our diamond collection on this wheel. So your choice, up to you. Thanks for being with us today, guys. We have 30 minutes left in the show, so if there's anything, I know a lot of people, we get bombarded at the end of Sundays, I suppose, because it's a daytime and it's not late at night and everyone's not gone to bed. So we get bombarded. So call early, like call now if you have any like final, requests. You'd like to see something again, you want to check on availability. This is a great time to do it because we get really busy at the end of the show. Everyone loves to wait till the last minute. So we want to make sure that, we have ample time to answer your questions and show you what you need. So, all right, Alicia, is that good? Or would they like to see them up close together too? We can do that as well. But that's, boy, and you know what? That white diamond ring is heavy too. It's got a nice heavy gold weight. I feel a lot of our rings here, and when I'm struck by the weight of that ring. So it's just the way it is in the white gold. We also have the snake ring, which is a little bit 1600. 99. Look at those eyes, though. Look at the eyes and how they shine. Nothing like a Brazilian Paraiba. Nothing. James, what do they need in Alexandrite? Because we don't have many. Oh, I don't know if we have any. We'll check. I don't know. Jess, that's going to be a tough one because I don't know if there are any here. Alexandrite gents rings. Ooh. We may need to make one, James, but we'll see. Who knows? Maybe there's one here that I'm not aware of. All right, Alicia, let me know if I can help you with any of those. We do have a yellow diamond that's 213. Might be a little too rich for our Sunday blood. We'll see. All right, guys, we ready? I failed. 100% failure. I mean, my goodness. I got to go find me another industry because if I can't get you a carat and a half with a carat plus in diamonds for $28.88, I'm in the wrong biz. Yeah, that's for sure. There's that one's gone. Congratulations. Here's our yellow diamond. Let's take a look. Let's just maybe up close really quickly to see the beautiful cutting because I think the cutting should be appreciated here. This is that brilliant modified cutting of a cushion cut. Nothing in the Alexandrites, right? Yeah, I'm sorry. For our Alexandrite gents requester, we don't have anything made up currently. We'll have to make something for you. So this one's also $28.88. I just thought, let's bring up the item number here really quickly. It's item number 2698. I don't have a yellow diamond that's a better value because this is what's rare when you actually achieve a 1 carat size like that, which you have right here. It's an exact 1 carat. The cutting is beautiful. And look at that. All that diamond weight around it, 73 points of diamonds around it, and it's $28.88. Today only, yes. Yes. Who got it? Who's getting the snake ring? Snake ring has found its home. Great news there. Congratulations. A gal after my own heart. Yes, Anthony, what can we help you with? Last call, guys. $28.88 in the yellow diamond ring. Let me try it on. It does look like the 3 carat. You've been seeing it. We've had it for over $50,000. It's a slightly smaller scale than the 3 carat version of. Take a look. There it is. That is, look at that. That stone. That's the cutting is everything there. The glitter factor side to side, top to bottom of that stone is incredible. $28.88 and it's yours. What should we show you guys? The peacock, you want to see it? We've got the peacock ring. I suppose we bring it to you. It is a mighty, mighty fine, yes. Yes. Let's take a look at this. We're going to go from snakes to peacocks, and then we're going to go ahead and show you a last recap if we have time. Look at what I have. I'm going to flip it around, Tony. I liked the other way it's at, just for a visual here. Look at this. I showed it to you earlier. I mean, just when you see it in comparison, we just had a big yellow diamond ring, and you see how huge this is. We had a pendant. I'll never forget that pendant, not just because of the design, but for when it ended up selling for, because it sold for thousands, literally tens of thousands below what we were supposed to sell it for. It was a bit of an interesting odyssey. But I'll tell you, we made the ring inspired by the same design with equally as rare stones because this different tanzanite is actually blue wing, but it's actually surrounded by Russian demontoids. It's item number 3157. And this, I don't know what we're going to do with 25 minutes left in the show, but I tell you, I promised you it would be here. I know a lot of you are talking about it. It's our 2 carat 54 blue wing block D. And James, we did let your requester know who that was. The Gens Alexandrite, we don't have any. So we'll have to make it. So if you want to submit the request, we can do that, but it's not here now. Yeah, we don't have anything in men's Alexandrite as I thought. So 254 carat 12 in diamonds. So yeah, you're getting a big diamond weight too. And 34 points of Russian demontoids. It is a feather that is really resembling that of a peacock feather in the way it gets really, you can see the delicate way that it comes to a point. And that's what we saw with the pendant last week, which is the beautiful precision in design and detail that kind of conveys this delicate nature to, feathers are very delicate and very flighty and very, again, especially that of a peacock feather has this very significant designer look in and of itself, like Mother Nature's designer. Let's go ahead and see. We got a lot of people on this ring. Take a look. I'm glad we got to it. Now it's a little bit pricey, only because of the rarity you have here. Yes, go ahead, Selah. Sure, of course. And Anthony, are you on this one too? Okay, so everyone's on this one. I mean, this is really, you remember the pendant. And we sold it for what, $7,000 or something? It ended up going real cheap. Because I know $7,000 isn't cheap, but compared to what it was supposed to be. Now this is Russian demantoids. I'll tell you what, I got 6 people now. I love this. You guys love it like I do. I love, see, we need to continue to bring you these really, sometimes we wonder, like, is it really going to be worth the effort and the labor and the time it takes to make these designs? But I'm so glad that you love them so much and they've been so well received. And this is still a really, I think, a very wearable ring, despite the fact it is a looker, it is wide, it is detailed. I mean, look at that, carat 12 in diamonds alone, 254 on a blue wing, and you get Russian demantoids. I mean, you can knock out some of the rarest stones that exist in this world in one ring. Yes.
That yellow diamond was 73 points and the white still available.
It's actually, if it's 20, what? Oh, 26.98, the item number, right? You got it. Yes, it is, James. That's the 1 carat. It has 73. You're right. That is 26.98. It's available at 28.88. Yep, it was part of that wheel. Snake, yes. Huh?
That's what I hear.
Oh, you did? Did you get the snake? Oh, Alicia did. And what are you asking about? Oh. Oh. We're talking about peacocks now. We're over the snake. We're talking peacocks now. I thought you had somebody on the peacock. Who would win that battle? I don't know. I don't know. Peacocks? I don't know. Probably. I don't know. Let's talk about it, guys. Sayla, what do they want to do? I think they might actually, everyone else is on different things. I have 2 people on the peacock. We have other people on other pieces from earlier. So it works. You know, everyone's trying to get into last minute. We are approaching last minute. Ooh. This is the sign that something went awry last week. This piece is priced higher than what I ended up selling the big pendant, which was like this big. It was like this big last week. We ended up selling that cheaper than this ring is listed at. This one is listed to go out our door today, no kidding, at $8,399. Since we are at the end of the show and we do have several people on this one all together now, they're all waiting for an incredible value. I got it for you. That's our incredible value at $83.99. There is nowhere else in the world you're going to find a ring like this. There are designs like this, but not with blue wing and not with Russian demantoids. There are some designers that do something similar, all in diamonds. We're getting you the diamonds, but you're getting 2 exclusives here to TVON that you would not find anywhere else. I'll tell you what, we're in the last throws of the show. We're going to do something wild here. I know we have a lot of people talking about it. I'm looking at our cost. I'll tell you what, I should not go below $7,800. I'm going to do this. I'm going to start an auction on it. We're going to try it. We're going to try it. Auctions have not been kind to me today or this week. So I'll tell you what, I'm still willing to go there because I really think this needs a home. We did it last week with the pendant. It's what offered you the value that, let's be frank, should never have happened, was because it was auctioned. I'm not supposed to go a penny below 78. We're talking already, anytime I go further below that, it's going to be under cost. So here's what I'm going to do. We're just going to have some fun with it. It's the end of the show. We're going to see who our designer lovers are, who our collectors are, who anybody who really enjoys and appreciates exotics, but then have been put together to create truly unique designer looks. It's going to be, I'll tell you what, I'm not going to start at 7. I'm not going to start at 6. I'm not going to start at 5. Take a look at the ring. Come on over. Take a look at the ring. It's not going to be 6 or 5 or $4,000 to open. I want to try to get everybody in because I know there's a lot of response to this ring. I want to try and get everybody in. Do we have an open at 4? Tell you what, hold on. $3,500 to start. I tell you what. Let's get everybody in. $3,000 to start, $100 increments. Let's go. Let's go. That is where you can really strut your stuff. That's what peacocks do, right? They strut. They kind of show, right? It's a verb, peacocking. If you're showing off, right? You're showing off. Well, can you think of a better way? I mean, if you like jewelry and you like exotics and you like color, there's no better way to show it off than this ring right here. 3,000 to open. We're looking for an open. Let's see if we got it. $100 increments if we get the open. That's a big if right now. That's what we're working on, James. Did you get the yellow diamond, James? Yeah. Oh, my goodness. I don't know. Who was it? Ed. Thank you. Why is he thanking me? Thank you. Love it. All right. We're looking for an open. Let's see. I'll give it 60 seconds. Let's give it 60 seconds. 60 seconds. I'll try it. 60 seconds to get the open. We're going to find out if it's getting a home today or not. We're going to find out. Nowhere are you ever going to see anything like this. Isn't that what's fun about jewelry? And quite frankly, even if you're willing to spend $35,000 on something at a design house, there's a lot of other people in the world that are wearing the same exact thing, believe it or not. Like if you spend $100,000 at a designer store, there's a lot of other people that are wearing the same thing. How often do we really get the opportunity in life to have something that's truly unique to you? That's kind of amazing. Yes.
We had a men's dancer a while back. It was like straight rows of Russian demontoids.
Yes. I don't know. Russian demontoid gents ring. Jess, do you remember it? It was the kind of like a stacked. We have the, I mean, hold on. I'm excited, but I'm not excited. We have one bidder. We're going to check. So, Anthony, I think it was a big ring, right? Like a block style where it was all Russian demontoids across the top. We'll see if we have it. I don't know. Haven't seen it in a while. We'll see if we have it. Who's the open from, Selah? No, really? No. Oh my goodness. Really? Oh my goodness. We got there. Listen, we got the open. Well, now I'm excited. I mean, if I'm going to lose thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars, it might as well go to a great home. Yes. 31 has been bid. Who do you have there? Ms. S. This is an opportunity. And we are creeping in teeny tiny little itty bitty increments. So we're at 31 and it's a battle. 2. Now, normally Sundays we'll get 6, 7, 8 people in an auction. We have 2. So rest assured, you still got a really cool opportunity. Let me try it on. Have I even tried this on a lot? Oh, it's finished. Oh, yes, James, good idea. Let's measure it. Try it on, measure it, show you. There's even another gallery. How'd they do that? I'm going to show you. That's one of the most unique. Look at that. It's a full inch top to bottom. 32's been bid. 32. This is amazing. Thank you so. That's. Okay, thank you. We don't have it. Anthony, we only have one with big center stones. So if they're looking for a lot of little, we'll have to make it. Yep. So James, do they see that? It's an inch top to bottom. Sorry, we're doing two things. Side to side. Well, on my size 6, it kind of just completely wraps around my finger. So let me see if I can get, I'm going to swear I'm going to get a short ruler custom made so I can fit it in here because I'm in a bowl. But hold on, let me see if I can sort of give you, it's about 3/4 of an inch side to side, but you can see it wraps around. It's meant to really wrap it. Now wait a minute. Did we have 32 before? Right, that's what I thought. Selah's at 32, Tony. So yeah, we had 32 like a few minutes ago. So just want to make sure we keep everyone updated at home. We're verifying 33. Tell you what I'm going to do. It's still 2 bidders, right? I have the original. Hold on, we have 2 original bidders. That ring, James, are you thinking of? He's also thinking about it. So I'll tell you what. Look at that from afar. Some of the most exotics you can ever get together in one place. Just an update on the gents Russian demontoids. I don't have that ring you're looking for. It is sold out, but we can remake it for you if you let us know if you'd like us to do that. We're at 32. I'm verifying 33. Let's give it final 2 minutes only because I have 15 minutes left of the show. I am still thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars below our cost. So there is an opportunity here. Rest assured, just like the pendant, it was a one and done. Same with this ring. The style is one and done. The labor that it creates to take something like this is, you don't even want to think about it. It's daunting to make a piece with this kind of precision and detail. Remember, it's got a carat 12 just in diamonds. That, I would say, is not even the main event. The main event is the blue wing block D, the Russian demontoids. Let's show it one more time. Guys, I'm giving it a clock. We got to sell it. We got to sell it. We got to do this, guys. 3,200 and verifying, and let's see if we have anybody else coming in 2 minutes. Yeah. Once again, that is a I1 to I2, G to H in color, which is considered near colorless, which is the second category of coloring from white. Yeah. I don't know if that's available, but I will check. Hold on. Wait, let's finish the auction, James, if they can hold on 90 seconds. And we can flash the Paraiba snake ring. I think it's already gone, but we'll flash it. It's worth another look. I don't know what's happening here, but not much. A minute 15, and we're done. I don't know why I keep losing the snake ring. It's like I don't lose jewelry, and the snake has a way. It really is slithering away, I think. That thing may be alive. Yeah, it is. It's moving. It's moving. 32. Do we have 33? It's final minute. Keep an eye on that clock, guys, because we are about to sell an incredible designer custom ring way too cheap. You saw it here. I mean, this happened last week with the pendant. It happened last week. You all remember that. Granted, the pendant was like $7,000, but oh no, it's happening again, this time on a ring. Oh no. Yeah. Right? Strut your stuff with this ring. What's that? Size on the ring. Good question. Let me check it. It feels like a 7, but you never know. Sometimes it does. Oh, I didn't even show you the inside. It's a size 7. Look at the inside of this ring. Now, how'd they do this? Notice, come on now. Notice that it's got open work. Where's the undergallery? They still put an undergallery inside of it. This is crazy cool. And we have 10 seconds till we find our winner. Oh my, this is what just makes me crazy. This excitement, this adrenaline rush of these auctions when we sell something dramatically too cheap. Do we have 33? Yes or no? 33? Sold. Congratulations. Bye-bye. Okay, James, do we need to show this up close again? You got it. I don't know if this is available, guys, but we're checking right now. I think it's gone, but that's the Paraiba. Paraiba eyes. I know, we just love looking at it, right? Just look at it. It's gorgeous. That's the Paraiba snake ring. That's 3229. Nope, that was the wrong one. That's the 387. This one keeps running away. It does.
Do you think this could go down to a 4?
That's a good question. I think so. Do they really need a 4? Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. All right, guys, we're going to talk about what's next. What is next? What is next? Do I have a plan? No. Let me show the Paraiba. No, let's do this. I want to show you something fresh. You haven't seen this yet. Ooh-wee. Aqua time. We've seen a lot of Paraibas today. We've seen our fair share. Let's talk about this. Brand new 3090 Aquamarine. It is Sierra Santa Maria. Did anybody get the white diamond yet? I don't think so. I think the white diamond ring is still here. And the champagne, go figure, the champagne is still here if you want that champagne diamond ring, the carat and a half. But here we are, 690 is the carat weight. That's a 6 carat 90. Aqua, carat 43 in diamonds to go with it. A bridge. The largest bridge we can muster. Look at this thing. Look at the size of this and the way the aqua does float up above the double row down below and then the halo and then the top and bottom rows. Carat 43 in diamonds, that is a huge bridge. That's for sure. And all we need to do now is figure out what's the crazy screaming low price we can do here to get it out the door and on the move. On the move it goes. We've got our final few minutes. We are down to 10 minutes left in the show. So if you have questions or requests, get those in, please. Get them in because it's not going to be a long recap today. I can tell you that. It's going to be short. So we've got this aqua. You know what? Blow it out. I got to do this fast. We've been doing this all day, reducing prices just to get them out of here in a hurry because we just got too much jewelry for one show. You can still see, look at that double row. You can make out the double row pave that runs underneath it. Check that out. That's amazing. Looks like there are diamonds in the stone, doesn't it? Really does. First caller on this, Sierra Santa Maria. It is our most lovely. It's our largest. It's our big one. Let's blow it out. It's supposed to be $62.14 for the mounting cost. Well, let me go under cost on the mounting and get your free aqua. $3,999. Do it. Everything's going. If we showed it today and it's not gone yet, we got to get it at home. And we're working on that right now. Take a look at that. And I'm going to show the white diamond and the champagne diamond. Those have got to go at $28.88 a piece. Those have got to go. So we're going to show those to you. We had the Padparadscha with the certificate under $2,000. We had the 1771 Kunzite. We have had so much important, impressive jewelry. James, did you have a request there? Okay, good? Okay.
Yeah, we got it.
Great. Thank you so much. All righty. So let's do this. We'll do a small recap because we have 9 minutes left, so it's time. It's definitely time. The best value I've shown you today, probably overall, is this one because that's a 4 carat, 21, Paraiba, right? So that's got to be the number one value because it's under $6,500. But wait, there's more. I'm going to show you as much as we can here while we have time. Because the other thing that needs to get a home is this. I mean, $28.88 for a carat and a half with a carat plus in VS diamonds. That's got to go. We have the huge Kunzite that was under, yeah, you might have missed this. This was way long time ago. We have this huge trillion cut. A little modified trillion cutting there. It's a 1771. That's actually $14.99. So under 15 on the big Kunzite. We have, what else? Yellow, Paraiba earrings. In case you missed them, one of our top of the hours, we have 2 pairs left on the Paraiba earrings for $999 a pair. So in case you missed those, I think that's a really stunning value that you might want to just get a hold of. The white diamond. There's a lot of people talking now. These diamond pieces on the right side of your screen are the same exact price, $28.88 for your choice of either the carat and a half champagne or the light 1 carat white diamond, round, brilliant, beautiful stone there. And then we have, hold on, I've got a beautiful Russian demantoid. It's actually, I'm going to flash it. It's the same mounting as the champagne diamond, but I mentioned it. So a couple of you were saying you wanted to see it. That's our Russian demantoid piece. That's a huge Russian demantoid, by the way. I mean, anything over a half carat is considered gigantic in Russian demantoids. That stone is a carat 65. So if I can help you with that one, let me know. I just want to flash. I know it's the same mounting because I mentioned we had it, right? As the same mounting as the champagne diamond, only the premier stones go in that mounting because it's so impressive. So that's going to be a great off-air price on that one in the Russian demantoid. Also, have the alexandrite. This was our alexandrite round. Don't miss that. That's 100% color change Brazilian stone. Rare round, over a carat. That one is under $3,000 to get that one home. And then don't forget, this is our best value in Paraiba, right in the middle. Right in the middle, under $6,500 for the second largest stone that exists in our inventory. It's a 4 carat 21. Also, this emerald, the emerald is only, now come on now, that emerald is only $19.99. Yes, Virginia. The which one? Yes, look, it's in my hand. It's in my hand. I can't. It's been reduced too many times. It's unheated, it's certified. It's $19.99. It is right here. I was just putting it on the wheel for a recap because that one's got to get a home as well. That is, it's at its lowest. If I could take another penny, I would, but that is $19.99. It comes with the AGL cert. It's an unheated stone. Congratulations, enjoy it. That one is gone. That comes with the cert. That was item number 2812. So that's gone. Congratulations on the Padparadscha. And then we do have, oh, look at this. Wait a minute. We do have the sapphire with almost a carat in diamonds. This sapphire, only $999 for a royal blue sapphire. So there's a couple of pieces up here for under $1,000. That's the Paraiba earrings and the blue sapphire. We have the champagne. The champagne diamond is so stunning. Carat and a half on that champagne. Don't forget this 92-point round white diamond here. We don't see those very often. Here's a carat 50 on the middle with a carat 02 on the side. So 252 total weight in the champagne. I do have, we don't have a lot of our big tanzanites are gone except for the Asher. The Asher. So I'll show that to you so you can see one last look at that Asher 816. Are you ready for it? Nice. It's a rock bottom price. We've got the price listed here as the absolute lowest on the Asher cut. So here it is. This is the Asher cut 8 carat 16. Amazing. Carat 41 in VS diamonds as well. Don't miss out. And then the Paraiba earrings, let me know. That's 1 pair now left. So just almost sold out of those. There's that big Kunzite. Now, how about that, guys? For $14.99. For under $1,500, you can have a 17 carat 71 trillion cut Kunzite. What do you think? Don't forget about the emerald back here. That's going to be only $19.99. The sapphire next to it's only $9.99. The champagne diamond's only $28.88. Last call, anything up here. If we can help you, we have 4.5 minutes left in the show. That is it for our Sunday. So that's it, James. Did it fly or what? It flew by, right? It flew. Oh my goodness. Yes. Yes, the alexandrite on the hand. Here we go. Brazilian, Fuego de Fogo. Brazilian material, fabulous stone, 100% color change. This is a carat 34. Item number 3240. Here it is on the hand. That's our round. Carat 34 with 65 points in diamonds to go with it. Huh? Oh, well, we don't grade them with clarity gradings because they're colored stones, but what I can do is do this. We can come in closer on it and show her how clean it is. I mean, you can't, there's no visible inclusions to it. Let me show you. This is going to be the center point of the wheel where I can come in, Alicia, and we can all take a look at it together, and it's actually extremely clean because you can see, look at that, look at that. You want to count facets? Hold on, let me get it focused too. Let me get it in focus here. Do you see that? Do you see that? Do you see how you can make out the facets that look like a flower or a star? That is what's so impressive. Remember, we just did an Alexandrite here under $3,000, and yet it's a carat 34 in a spectacular round. So there's kind of our normal depth there. So a nice little way to just kind of take that all in one more time. 3240 was the item number. That's a carat 34 with the double halo. That's 65 points in VS for $29.99. So great closeout. I mean, Alicia, I would say as clean as it could possibly be, right? Now that we're all looking at it, you know, this is a more powerful look at it than your naked eye is really capable of because our cameras are giving you great magnification. So if you can't see anything in inclusions here, you're definitely not going to see anything with the naked eye. So you couldn't ask for more spot on clarity. And let me just move it from the sides too, just to show you there's no inclusions that are hidden by any faceting either. I mean, you can look right through that. Look at that. That's a very nice stone. And the way I discounted it, once in a lifetime. So we have our 2 minutes, 20 seconds left. Let me show you everything we have here too, so you can get a closer look. I just want to make sure that we don't forget anything here. We got the $64.99 Paraiba deal for a 4 carat 21. We have a diamond ring here that's a light 1 carat. We have our 1771 Kunzite. Under 15, that's the one I want. I mean, I already have a Kunzite, but that stone is amazing. $17.71 on the carat weight, and it's only $14.99. Last call on the show. Have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. Don't forget, tomorrow is a holiday. It is Martin Luther King Day. We are going to be celebrating as only TVON can do. We are going to have a huge celebration tomorrow night live with you at 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern. So I invite you to join us for that. It's going to be a huge, you know, Mondays are must-see anyways. It's a must-see Monday with must-see Monday markdowns, but this is the must-see Martin Luther King Day Monday, okay? So it's going to be really big. So join us for the holiday. We'll kind of get your holiday weekend finished right. And if you have any questions or anything you want to talk about on this wheel or beyond, let us know in the next minute and a half. We've got our final look. And of course, jot down that phone number so you know how to reach us. And don't forget about the Champagne Diamond. That's a $28.88 deal. The Paraiba. This is the wildest deal we have. And a lot of these pieces sell off the air, so when you call tomorrow, they may not be here. $64.99 on a 4 carat 21 Paraiba with a carat 07. We're already verifying on it. It will get a home. We just don't know where it's going yet. And this is $14.99 for that huge Kunzite. This is $64.99, same price as the Paraiba for our 8 carat 16 Asher Cup Blue Wing. So up to you entirely. We've got the big emerald. Also under $2,000, the Sapphire's under $1,000 in the back. I mean, take what you love. Take what you love. Don't forget about our itty bitty necklaces. Don't forget about our beautiful Paraiba earrings for $9.99. Thank you one and all for being with us today, for watching, for shopping. May your football team win. We're going to determine who goes to the big game today. So enjoy those games today and have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. And don't forget to join us for the holiday weekend finale. Tomorrow night, I will be with you as always, and we're going to have a blast. So join us 7 o'clock. It kicks off. That's Pacific time, and that's, of course, 9 Central and 10 p.m. Eastern time. So join us then and have a great rest of your day. And thank you so much for being with us today. We appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much from all of us here at TVON. I'm Lauren Blair. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you tomorrow night. Thanks.